Yeah. What's up, everybody? How we living out there tonight? Y'all doing all right? Shout out to everybody. Hold on, I got it. Y'all doing all right out there tonight? Man, first and foremost, man, it is a beautiful day to be a Panther fan, man. You see it in the thumbnail. You already see what's going on. Your boy Roquan Smith got the business going on. Did you see the depth chart? What's going on, fellas? How we living out there? Man, look at here. It's a beautiful night tonight, and the best thing that could have happened was somebody put in a trade request. But first of all, man, it's grind time. Your boy about to go ahead and set the mood up in here, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and put something on to get us going, man. What's up, everybody? How y'all living? Here we go. We about to get it started. Yo, man. How we living, man? Y'all doing all right today? Man, first and foremost, man, I want to say it's a beautiful one out here today. Couldn't get any better news out here today than yeah, your boy Roquan Smith Two-time All-Pro. Can I say that again? Let me put a little more respect on it. Two-time All-Pro. Requested a trade from the Bears. Scott Fitterer. Hey, Scott Fitterer. Hey. Come on, man. Stop playing around and go and get this man over here, man. Come on now. What y'all waiting for? I'm going to let y'all know right now. With the way that this guy is balling at the age of 25, in 4 years, this cat right here can come and revamp this Carolina defense immediately. You talking about we haven't seen a linebacker since Kuechly. We haven't seen a linebacker like this since TD. We need a guy to come in and can man the middle defense. We need a quarterback on defense. Can you see it like I see it? That's all I need to know. Can you see it like I see it, fam? Roquan Smith. Bruh. If you don't believe me, let me just run down the numbers of this guy right here. Now, just in case you was wondering. Since he got in the league in 2018, 121 of tackles coming on in with 5 sacks and an interception. That's the rookie campaign. Just in case y'all didn't know, the rookie campaign. 2019, 101, 2 sacks and an interception. Now, in the second year, that's the year you regress a little bit. Excuse me, I couldn't get that out just now. I'm so excited. Now, 2020, 139, 4 sacks, 2 interceptions, and a second team All-Pro. Say it with me. Second team All-Pro. And last year in 2021, 163 sacks. I mean, not sacks, tackles. I got excited. 3 sacks, 1 interception. But this man is a tackling machine. Now, I say that to say we need to be on the line like tomorrow, like yesterday's bad news to get this man in Carolina. Y'all can't name one linebacker that we got that's better than him right now. You can't do it. The problem is, what is it going to take to get him here in Carolina? You do know a guy of his stature, of his caliber, is you coming up off of a first-round pick. But you know what? Before I get started and I get up in this, because this about to be real good, man. This about to be real good. First of all, I want to shout out everybody that's in the chats. I appreciate y'all out here, showing some love. Man, first of all, shout out to Zach. Shout out to Susan Waters. Lonzo, what's happening? Bo Carter. Jay Young. Hey, we need him in the worst way, fam. We need him in the worst way. Look at here. Big Cat sister, that was quick. Hey, I don't play around. We got to get to it. Look at here. Fingers crossed, Bo Carter. Yeah, look at here. We got to do that, man. Kendall the GOAT, my dog. How you living? Hey, I know you can see this like how I'm seeing this, bro. We got to go ahead and push Fitterer to get this guy to get this done. We need him in training camp. We need him to get in here immediately. Come on now. We got to do something to get this man in here. You're right, Lonzo. He is only 25. Man, we can get at least another good 8 to 9 years of productive years up out of him, at least a 33. At least a 33. We can get good years up out of this guy, man. He just entering his prime. He ain't even getting his prime yet. And you see them numbers? My God. Oh, man. Shout out to Omar Tillman. His contract situation right now is they wanted to negotiate with him. Well, I'm sorry. The Bears could not afford him. And he said that they refused to negotiate in good faith. So he said, fuck him. He won out. So we're going to have to pay this cat over $100 million to get him here. But that's the problem. We're going to have to pay this cat probably in the area of 20 to 24 million a year, because that's what he's going to garner on the open market. A guy of his caliber Come on, man. All right, Kendall, I'll be waiting on you, fam. I put the link in the chat already. Pull up on me. Man, look at here. I'm telling you right now, a guy at this caliber that's coming along, you only get a guy like this once every blue moon. When you get a guy that can come in and change your franchise, think about what we got on the line with Brian Burns. Think about what we got with your boy, Derek Brown, Jeremy Chin. You add this monster to that, and you talking about we go from middle of the pack to an elite defense overnight. An elite defense overnight. I can't sell it fast enough. It can't get out my hand quick enough. I'm letting you know right now, bro. We got to get this man in Carolina. It's a must. I'm telling you. Yeah, he asking for $20 million. I'm gonna let you know that right now, Zach. You on the right boat. We got the money to fucking make it happen. Scott Fitterer, stop bullshitting, get your hand out your ass and get in this man's pockets. We need to be calling the Bears right now to see what we can give up to get him. Now, the problem is, do we want to give up a first-round draft pick for an all-pro? I'm going to let you know it's going to take a first round and possibly a later round pick to get him. Scott Fitterer is really good at finessing, but we're going to have to give up that first-round pick. Are y'all comfortable giving up a first-round pick to show up this defense and make it an elite defense? Because it's a good defense right now, but it'll be an elite defense if we get this guy. I'm letting you know right now, on every level, we'll have a star. You'll have Derek Brown and Brian Burns on the line. And the linebacker core, you have him and Shaq Thompson together. Oh, my God. Them boys flying sideline to sidelines. We got to make this happen. On the back end, you got your boy Brian Burns. You'll have J.C. Horn. Oh, man, Xavier Woods over there, too. Man, look at here. Hey, we got to get it while it's hot. You got that right. We got to make the order. We got to do this. Hey, look here. If y'all feeling the way I'm telling you, bro, it's about to be crazy. And Luvu over there, too. We can rotate him on in. Man, look here. Imagine what Phil Snow can take this defense. Imagine the packages that you can have when you got a guy like this on the field. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? And think about it. Look at his numbers right now. Every year he's gotten an interception. He's gotten almost 2 interceptions in 1 year. Imagine we basically bringing in a cat that can produce almost close to 170 tackles almost. That means he flying around hitting niggas, laying asses down. Boy, look at here. I don't think y'all ain't as excited as I am about this right here. We gotta make a move. Scott Fitterer, get out the dollar store, and we gotta get out here and make a move. Look at here. I'm gonna let you know, Lonzo, if we give him 20 to 25, somebody's ass is going. That means, now look at this. Look at all the cats that we gotta that's coming up to get paid. You got Derek Brown. You got Brian Burns. You got J.C. Horn that'll be coming up for an extension too. Jeremy Chin is coming up for an immediate extension. We got options that'll be coming up on C.J. Henderson. We also got Gross Matos that'll be coming up for an extension, which we'll probably decline C.J. Henderson and Gross Matos, just to be honest with you. Hey, y'all be trying to give away Robbie. Look at here. Bo Carter, you said it. TD is back. Back, baby. Look at here. I'm letting y'all know right now. Y'all already see what time it is, man. We got to get this thing going. First of all, before I even get started and getting this thing good, I'm just warming it up right now. I'm just getting into it. First of all, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. You see the link right there. You see the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit it and click it. Show your boy some love. You see it right here. I'm going to put it at the bottom right here for you, just in case you was wondering what it looked like. This right here is called my Cash App. Show your boy some love. You know, it ain't cheap. It ain't easy being greasy, but you got to show your boy some love, man, because I'm kicking this content out day after day after day. I'm rocking it with y'all. Man, look at here. Show your boy some love. Omar Tillman, YGM definitely ain't getting extended. I'm gonna let you know that now. So a move like this would be so big, it may cause us to lose some of our young pieces. And I'm not talking about immediately. I'm talking about when it comes to re-signing some of these guys. That's what I mean by this. When it comes to re-signing some of these guys, it's going to be a huge thing to possibly try to keep. As you see it, Brian Burns is a must. He's a must keep. We got to do what we can to keep him. And J.C. Horn will be another one that's a must keep. But I'm pretty sure. And Jeremy Chin as well. That's another one that we can't let go. Those are cornerstone pieces on this defense. Now, I would feel okay if we had to give up Derek Brown. I wouldn't lose sleep about it. You can package his ass right on up, and I wouldn't lose sleep about it. But I don't want him I don't want him in that trade. I don't want him no way next that trade because the Bears are gonna want some young talent too, probably if we don't have any picks to give. But we got to figure out how to get this nigga in Carolina and get him in here like in the worst way. You say no linebacker in the league is worth $25 million. I'm sorry, Lonzo. How many linebackers you know getting 170 tackles? I'll wait. He may not be worth $25 million, but when the last time we had a linebacker that was worth shit? I'll wait. Yeah. When the last time we had one of them? A linebacker that was competent enough to get through a whole season and give you tackles and make an all-pro. We haven't had one of those since Luke Kuechly, buddy. Ain't had one since, and if we don't spend the money and stop being cheap bitches, we won't have it. I'm sorry, Lonzo. We got to spend the money. I don't give a damn what we do. We got to get out of here and spend this money to get this guy in here, man. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of playing around. Stop pussyfooting on this field. Let's get out here and win some goddamn games. I'm tired of playing. I know y'all sick of this shit too. Hey, you already know what it is, man. It's a fucking fact, man. Y'all already know it. I know this shit is true. We too fucking cheap, and I'm sick of this shit. It conflicts with too many players, Lonzo. Who gives a fuck? Man, look at here. Remember when we were trying to get Deshaun Watson? Everybody been on the table? Well, this right here is the defense of Deshaun Watson. Everybody is on the fucking table when it comes to contracts later on. First of all, Gross Matos, we ain't gonna re-sign that motherfucker, man, because he stay injured too much. CJ Henderson, another one, stays injured too much. So what we really talking about? Only person we need to secure is Jeremy Chin, Brian Burns. Man, look at here. We can let some of these niggas roll, man. I fuck what y'all talking about. I want a damn linebacker. Oh, Lord, I got Shelly started. Here we go. Oh, hell, here we go. What you mean, Lonzo? Don't y'all niggas want to win? Ain't y'all tired of this shit? Fuck it, I want to win. I want to win. Enough of the bullshit. I don't know. I'd rather worry about those future contracts and negotiations with a Super Bowl ring on my. Yes, sir, J. Young. Say it again for these motherfuckers to head. We'll worry about that shit when we get to it. Fuck it. Look at here. Look at here. Y'all cut the shit, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. Of course, we got training camp. We got your boy Sam Darnold. First of all, I saw where you told me, you challenged me to say, what's the future for Sam Darnold? Well, it's not hard for you to see what's the future for Sam Darnold. If you go down to Walmart and you go stand by the buggies, he'll be standing there waiting to greet your ass on the way going out. That's the future of Sam Darnold. His ass is going to be standing right there. Welcome to Walmart. How you doing? Hey, see y'all later. Goodbye. Come on now. Cut the shit. You out here trying to sell a narrative for this bullshit ass quarterback that we got called Sam Darnold. Cut the shit on. No, You said he ain't really did nothing wrong in training camp, but the bitch ain't really did anything right. How many times we look at this cat and we saw this sorry motherfucker miss a touchdown, dinking and dunking. I can't do it, man. I ain't signed up for Dunkin' Donuts, man. I ain't with the shit today. Not today. I'm not gonna let you fuck my high up today. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not fucking with it. Oh, oh, come on, come on, I'm telling you, man, we got so much going on. Um, oh man, this is a beautiful one today. It's clear cut. And when I say clear, I mean goddamn crystal clear that Baker Mayfield is the quarterback of the upcoming season. I can't make it any crystal than that. I don't know what the hell Rule waiting on to come on out and say it, but he can't muster up enough balls to come on out and just say that we're gonna roll with Baker. We're gonna give all the reps to Baker. Instead, he want to preserve Sam Darnold's feelings, trying to get enough tape for this cat to look good. And look, these boys done did every damn thing possible to try to trade this sorry son of a bitch, and they couldn't get rid of him. They can't get rid of him. He is beyond trash. I'm letting you know right now. If you put, let me tell you how desperate we are. You ever been to the yard sale and they had it marked down for $10? Then you look when you get there, they just say, "Fuck it, here, take it." And you look at that shit and you like, I ain't want that. That shit, they look a little dirty. That's what Sam Darnold is. Sam Darnold is the trash that we don't want. We done tried getting rid of the sorry son of a bitch and we can't do nothing. It's getting worse and worse. We willing to give the cat away, and he still can't get rid of him. That sorry ass cat that just keep coming back after you feed him. That's what Sam Darnold is right now. Now, granted, if something was to happen to Baker, I'm not trusting fucking Sam Darnold to go out there and save our season. I'm not. I don't really see the point. Like, he'll be a serviceable backup in another city other than Charlotte. I don't want to see this sorry son of a bitch over here on our team, man. I just don't want to see it. My stomach hurt from last year. My stomach is in shambles from last year fucking with Sam Darnold. I don't want to see that no more. But we also got to put into consideration, if we try to trade for a guy like Roquan Smith, what if we succeed with Baker Mayfield? How are we going to spread that money around if we give him a 2 or 3 year deal? There's a lot of factors, a lot of players that has to get paid. And my simple answer is, fuck it, we'll worry about it when we get there. We'll worry about the something big when we get there. We need to do it all we can to get him through the door. I'm letting y'all know right now, it's going to take a lot to get Roquan Smith. We got to come up off a first round pick. And I know how y'all get with first round picks. Y'all don't want to touch them first round picks. Y'all, they're sacred here in Carolina. But I'm going to let you know, if you get him, you can already say he'll be your first round and your second round pick. We just need to figure out what can we package to get this guy in here. You can look at this team all the way around. On offense, we'll have our quarterback spot solidified with Baker Mayfield. We'll have our running back rooms. And I have to say, CMC, Foreman, and Chuba Hubbard is a damn good running back room. Your wide receivers, DJ Moore, your boy Robbie Anderson, Terrence Marshall Jr., Shi Smith, Charleston Rambo, Higgins, all those guys, Andre Roberts, he'll be there on special teams. We'll have all these cats solidified. Now, the only question mark is who's going to be the second tight end. But we'll worry about that later on, because Tommy Tremble has shown us enough to be the starter on tight end. We all know that that's the deal right now. Shelly, don't you do that shit with DJ. I see that. I see that. I see that. Hey, I'm starting to doubt it. Shelly, are you a Panther fan? Are you a Panther fan? Because, come on, Shelly. Thick and the thin, Shelly. But like I was saying, We got to really look at this offense in its entirety, man. This offensive line is revamped. If we can get Pat Eifline out the fucking way, move his ass out the way, everybody else is very solid on the offensive line, and we got some good depth and Cade Mays that'll be anchoring them guard spots. I'm very impressed with what I see on offense. Dinkin and Duncan Sam can take his ass right on down the street because I don't want to see that shit with him. I just don't want to see that. So I'm under the impression, I'm letting y'all know right now, it might be a new day in Carolina if we can get this guy through the door, because imagine what this defense will look like. Ooh. Oh, man. Brian Burns, Derek Brown, Ionitis. You could put Gross Matos or Haynes on that other side. And at the linebacking core, I don't think Corey Littleton will see any part of the field, but you can put Shaq Thompson out there with your boy Roquan Smith, and you can put Luvu on the other side. Or you can put Damian Wilson over there if he ain't fighting any charges or nothing like that and he available. That's a hell of a linebacking core. Now, it just went from a goddamn D, maybe a C minus, all the way up into a B plus. And then you look around on the outsides, you got J.C. Horn. Man, Keith Taylor, Dante Jackson in the slot. Jeremy Chin and Xavier Woods. That's one hell of a team, man. God damn, that's a hell of a team, man. We can win some games in spite of the coaching staff, in spite of Matt Rule with his shenanigans. We can win some games. Easily, this will be a top defense in the NFL. Easily. I'm telling you, man, you got to look at what we bring to the table. Shaq Thompson with Roquan Smith together is a fucking problem. I need you to understand that. That is a problem. Oh, my God. Y'all guys y'all don't understand how excited I am tonight, man. I saw this and I instantly said, we got to make a fucking move. Now watch us bullshit away and watch him go somewhere else and be an all-pro once again. Once again. We got to make this thing pop. We got to make this thing happen. Oh, before I do anything else, if you are watching this, like and subscribe. Your boy is on the race to 200. Yeah, like and subscribe. You, right there, who watching. No, you ain't clicked subscribe yet. Subscribe. Man, I appreciate all the love that I've been seeing so far, man. We just getting started in here tonight, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, keep pounding tvshop.com. Go shop with the big cat, man. We all the way in the building. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Shout out to the extended family. iNate TV. Get well, brother. It's a Waves Life is a Waves podcast. The fam, I'm waiting on the new video. Hey, 2020, you already know what it is. That's UNKK _ 2020. Shout out to the OG. Man, look at here. Classic man, what's happening? Look at here, the entire family. We are here and we ain't going nowhere. We in your face. Look at here. Yeah. You see it. Yeah. We gonna boost this shit, man. And after a while, I'm gonna start looking for some mods for my channel because I'm gonna end up needing some soon. So I remember Lonzo, I think was a long time ago. Anyway, when we get there, we'll know. So we're gonna be setting it up this weekend, Saturday, 1 o'clock. We're gonna do a live watch party. That's me and we're gonna do a live watch party in the Discord. It's $5. $5. So if Shinobi, if you can hear this, if you do it before we do, or before we get a chance, we're gonna set that up. And we're going to have it where you can cash at me and Unc or anybody on the team where we can do a live viewing party, because I'm going to let you know, I'm a wild son of a bitch when I'm watching this game, man. So you might want to see this. This shit is a hella entertaining. A hella entertaining. Plus, you're going to get the shit straight out of the horse's mouth immediately and how we feel about it. And I know if Unc is any piece of how I am, you don't want to miss that shit, man. I'm telling you that right now. You don't want to miss that. You already know what time it is. Look at him. Lonzo, you already know what time it is. Show them what it is. Hey, I am talking that shit tonight. We got to get your boy up in here. I'm telling you, we got to get him in here. We got to take this defense from average to elite. I mean, it's a good defense, but we needed to be better. Roquan Smith will take the top off of this with a quarterback that, like I said, Baker Mayfield is the quarterback. Yes, sir. All right, y'all see that? Me a dog. Dog, I'm about to call myself. Me a Me a 5 beans. Everybody got 5 beans around here. 5 beans. Y'all already see what it is. Everybody, make sure you put it in the description, what you sending it for, and make sure you put your phone number there so that way we can make sure we reach out and make sure y'all straight. We just trying to make sure that everybody that rock with us and get the most for their money. You already know what the time it is. Shelly Long, answer my question. What question? Which question, Shelly? Which question? Baker favoring, wonder why. But Baker favoring Robbie over DJ Moore. You wonder why? I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say because right now he's not favoring him more. I guarantee you when we get to the game, you see more passes to DJ than you would to Robbie. But right now they're trying to build a rapport because we know that there's friction between those two guys. So all they're trying to do is make sure that y'all don't think that there's an issue between them two. That's all it is. He want to make sure he find this guy. Remember, it was the same thing with Odell Beckham Jr. They want to make sure that they were on the same page. And so I just don't want him to start force feeding Robbie if it's not there. That's what I don't want him to do. But yeah, does that answer that for you, Shelly? I think it's just a facade. It's just a show. I think right now he's just trying to give the cameras something to see right now. You think Higgins going to be wide? I think Higgins, bruh. But you know what you're saying when you say that, Omar Tillman. That means somebody got to move for number 2. You moving Robbie or you elevating Terrence Marshall Jr. Or you taking him down? Oh, Shelly, cut this shit. You talking about any excuse for DJ. Man, the guy is a baller. I get it. I get it. He looked like your ex that's from your previous life. I get it. You don't like the guy for some apparent reason. I get it, Shelly. God damn. You does he owe you alimony? I mean, what the hell going on here, Shelly? Come on, Shelly. Come on, Shelly. We're gonna see preseason. You're right, we're gonna see. I think the connection to DJ is a lot stronger than it is to your boy Robbie. But as long as he has a connection, I can't be mad at him. I think it's good. Terrence Marshall Jr. is 4 if healthy. You think so, MD? Don't just suck. We just had quarterbacks that suck. DJ don't suck. You're right, Zach. Let her know. DJ don't suck. We had bad quarterback play for the last 3 years. Well, it's longer than that, actually. We had bad quarterback play longer than that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I promise you I'm not going to do that. For the last couple of years we've had. You're right. He owe you something? He owe you some yak. Damn, boy. Shelly, let the man live, man. You on his ass every chance you get. Hey, man, if you haven't already heard the news and you're just coming in, Roquan Smith has requested a trade. All-Pro. Oh, excuse me. Let me address him. A 2-time All-Pro, Roquan Smith. He only been in the league 4 years. 2-time All-Pro. Yeah, baby. We got to get this man over here in Carolina. Y'all already know what time it is. Hey, Lonzo, pointed out for. He had 1,100 yards 3 straight years with 7 different quarterbacks. If that ain't durable, I don't know what the fuck else is. Come on now. You want to trade Brian Burns? Nah, Shelly. It about your bedtime, ain't it? It about your bed. Cut it out, Shelly. Panthers not gonna trade for Roquan Smith. It would be nice. You know what? The trades that we should be in on, we never in on. But you know what, MD? Let a player live. Let me just have a little bit of hope for one night. That's all I'm saying. Let me have a little bit of hope for one night. Even though it might be false hope, let me have that. Let me have that, man. It's only once in a lifetime that you can get a guy like this. And I'm pretty sure we are not in the mix because we don't want to spend no fucking money. But it is what it is. And you know why we don't spend no fucking money? Because we got the worst fan base when it comes to making decisions, and they freak the fuck out over every little dollar we spend. So, with that being said, I come on, bro. Come on. At this point, would you expect us to make a move? Because y'all gonna be on Scott Fitterer's ass if he sell too much to get him. Y'all gonna give the man hell. Y'all gonna turn around and say Scott Fitterer ain't had to give a first round and a fifth round for him, and he come in and only get 110 tackles. Well, goddamn, how many tackles you want the motherfucker to get? That's the shit Carolina Panther fans do. We fucking whine and complain about every fucking thing that we do. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. What's happening?
What's the deal? Let's get it, that black cat.
What's good with you, Kendall?
I can't call it that, brother. Hey, you absolutely right. Smith will tighten up that linebacking core, and that'll help that defensive line right there.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna be in the mix for this man? Scott Fitter said he's supposed to be in every fucking deal, right? The only deals I seen these motherfuckers in is the quarterback deal,
Uh-huh.
the QB deals. Knowing we need a linebacker of this caliber. That man was a 8th overall in 2018. All pro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Come
sir.
on, man. Come on,
I don't
man.
know what we're waiting for.
What are we exactly? What are we waiting for? Now, what was I just come in there, Q? What's the deal? He's requesting a trade for the Rams.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what are they getting into the details? Are they saying what went wrong? Is he just unhappy? What's going on?
You talking about Roquan, right?
Yeah.
From what I understand, it was time to negotiate. And from what he said, they refused to negotiate in good faith.
Okay, so they must have pulled a deal off the table.
Well, what they probably did is lowballed him.
Uh-huh.
A two-time All-Pro.
Yeah.
The man said he want 20 mil.
Well, you got to think about. They spread pretty thin. They don't have draft picks, and a lot of that money. Look at all those all pros and everything over there. You see what I'm saying? They put a super team together last year, right? For the last 2 years. So it ain't a lot of money down there. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Shit, man, we need to be in on this right here, man. As weak
Man,
as our
look at here.
linebacking core is, we need to be in on. What is he? Oh, they ain't disclosed no an amount that he looking for.
Well, from what we understand, his agent and him came to the table and they wanted to start off at 20 mil.
20 mil.
20 mil. So, Kendall, ride with me for a second.
Okay, I got you.
We got a couple of players that's coming that got to get extended. Now, Brian Burns is one of them. J.C. Horn will be coming up. Jeremy Chin and Derek Brown are the major ones.
Well, but JC won't be coming up for about 2 more years.
Well, he'll have an extension after next year.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, I got Lonzo coming in. Zoe.
What's up with y'all, boy?
What's happening?
Going on, Zoe?
What's up?
How you feeling, fam?
I'm chilling. What's up with y'all?
Man, look at here. Roquan Smith. That's what's up.
Okay. Roquan, my man.
Okay. I know what you about to do.
25 a lot, Q.
I want to say, Big Cat, go dog sick 'em.
Man, look at here. If you got a chance to get in a guy that's going to change your franchise, you wouldn't pay him 25.
Is he? You think? All right. All right. Let me say this. How big? We add Roquan. What's our selling?
Well, right now, imagine with Baker Mayfield on the offensive side. You solidified the offense. You
Yeah.
redid the offensive line, and you got weapons. You get an elite defense to go with what Baker Mayfield is on this offense. Can you imagine we can be contenders? You're talking contenders now. No more wild card. No matter what Matt Rule got to say, the talent will surpass all that.
Now, like I said in the chat earlier, I can see once you do that, see that's why the defense is missing a Mike linebacker. Now we are missing another defensive tackle and a defensive end. We got an edge rusher in Brian Burns, but a decent defensive end that can set the end and stop the run, help stop the run. But if you got a certified all-pro linebacker that
Yes,
can
sir.
hit those gaps,
Mm-hmm.
a run stuffer and a cover, I mean that's gonna go a long way. That basically you talking about. Y'all say Derek Brown got issue, but Derek Brown commands a double team
Mm-hmm.
every time. Look at the tape. Now he
Yeah.
commands a double team.
Fact.
So
Yes,
therefore,
sir.
he's that man on that right side. Now you can put a plug and play motherfucker. But now you got Ioannidis, who says his weight issues are supposed to be right, this and that. Now you put Smith in there.
Yes,
Now
sir.
C9 wins.
You know what? Along with that, imagine J.C. Horn locking down one side of that field. Then you
Exactly.
got
Mm-hmm.
on the opposite end a guy like Keith Taylor, who's a straight dog.
Well, hold up, Q. Hold up, Q.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
see, you say C.J. Henderson. He played with the shoulder injury. He said that shit is better. The nigga said he 100%. So another former first round pick, number 9 overall. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm saying? Supposedly a lockdown corner. That Jacksonville, which is a fuck me, a fuck up organization, they gave up on the ball too quick. Now, see, we might got that diamond. You see what I'm saying? Off of that deal.
Mm-hmm. See, the thing is with Henderson, as long as he was injured, you can't see his productivity.
I
But
can't.
now you will see the reaping of the benefits of him being here now.
He got to
But
fucking show this year. He got to show this year.
he got
I,
to. He
I
must
Mm-hmm.
believe
produce.
him coming in the middle of the year and having a shoulder injury, not knowing, you know what I'm saying, the signals and everything else. I'm going to give you that.
Mm-hmm.
This year, you supposed to be 100%. You got
So,
a training camp. You supposed to show me something this year.
so Kendall, imagine Shaq Thompson, Roquan Smith, and Damian Wilson at linebacker.
I can
Now
see. I
a
said, I can
strength.
see. What did
Now
I
what we
say?
had as a weakness is now a strength.
What did I say? That linebacker room just got better
Yeah, yeah, immediately. And,
immediately.
and I'm gonna
Q.
tell you something else. That's going to equate to at least 3 to 4 more wins.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Having
Right.
somebody
Everybody
in the
Right.
said
middle.
I'm negative, but when you put these pieces, now I can talk positively.
Yes, sir. Hey, if y'all watching this, y'all got to understand and get in the boat with me and Kendall and Zoe. What we doing is imagining what this team could be with an all-pro linebacker. An all-pro. We don't have that.
But this is what you got to do. You in day 12, day 11, or some shit like that, a training camp. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot wait to pull the trigger. You can't bullshit around to do this. You got
Yes.
to go in. This shit needs to be done tomorrow. Fuck that, tomorrow. You know what I'm
Ken,
saying?
They better be on the
Kendall.
phone tonight trying to figure
Yeah,
shit out.
yeah.
Kendall.
Now,
What?
see,
Kendall. What's the
yo,
deal you'll put together for him?
well, I got to give him y'all know how I do not like giving away draft picks, but this man is proven. I will give you a draft pick for that. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
What you
You
give?
can
You
get
give him a
that.
first?
No,
I
no,
don't, I
no,
don't know
no,
about the
because
first.
Come
no,
on,
not
Kendall.
first, not first.
Two-time All-Pro.
But
Two
see,
time.
but think
Man,
about this though, Q.
Davis, bro.
The man is request. He don't want to be there. So now I got a bargaining chip. You understand what I'm saying? To keep my first on the table. I
Yeah,
pay
but
the money.
you don't
I get
come
the
to the
money.
table bullshit neither. You don't
Yeah,
come
I
to the
get
table
the money.
bullshit.
I ain't gonna piss on the table. I get the money, and I'm willing to give a draft. You know what I'm saying? Draft capital, but I'm not
Right.
gonna give you a first.
Kendall, I think you're gonna have to come up with first. And a later round pick
Q,
to
you
make
wouldn't
this
give
happen.
all that for him?
You fucking right.
Q, first.
What the hell you talking about?
I
Q,
can't give you a first
you,
because I
yeah,
got to
I
go get
can't, I
it.
can't.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
Q.
since y'all saying this, look at who we had in the first round for the last 2 years. Now, look at the production that Roquan Smith is giving you right now. Can a first round pick give you the production that we've
Q,
got from J.C. Horn and Derek Brown?
Q. I'm not denying that. But Q, it's not just that. It's a first round pick plus 25 million. See, we not paying them these rookies 25 million.
Bro, why are you
That's
trying to be
Exactly.
cheap?
$25 million also.
Lonzo, no,
Q,
no.
you know how much you gonna take from other players? We just talking about defense. You ain't even talking about offense. You got to pay some
Yeah,
of the guys on
And
offense.
what I'm
yeah.
saying is if somebody got to go, you pick the best cornerstone to keep. Whether that's Brian Burns, Jeremy Chin,
That's
you hold
you
on to
have to
them
keep
two.
cheap. You
But
have
you
to
might
keep
have
Chin and
to
Burns.
let go somebody.
Well, hold up, Q. You still ain't thinking of the elephant in the room.
What's the
Because
Go
element?
ahead.
okay, if we just talking, okay, say you signing, you got to pay Baker next year, right?
If
Because
Baker
Mm-hmm.
let's
produces,
say this team gets together, you still missing an edge rusher and maybe a defensive tackle, right?
well,
Let's say
that's what y'all
everything don't
got
work
Gross
out.
Matos for, right?
Yeah, but and Haynes, supposedly you got two niggas to take your boy that we shipped to Philly. You know what I'm saying? You got to fill in two niggas to take his spot. You know what I'm saying? So
Hassan
if
Reddick.
these two hurt
Yeah,
niggas don't
we could have
pan
paid
out,
him.
we still got to take that one that we might have to give for Smith. We need an edge. We need a defensive end.
I get that. Well, we can find a defensive end in the draft. We
That's
can
what I'm
find
saying.
a
But if you
take
give
our
a
time to
one,
find that
if
later.
you give a one, if you give next year's one overall, you see what I'm saying? That's where you're gonna have to pull your edge rusher from.
We have to wait to the third round or something and find something. That's where you get depth, rotational depth from, right?
But this nigga ain't gonna come in and do numbers. We need somebody coming in to start right now and produce.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So you mean tell me you don't think Roquan ain't gonna come in and do numbers?
No,
No,
he
I'm
no
talking about
no
as
no
an edge
no
rusher, as an edge rusher,
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
or
no.
a defensive end.
Roquan, my dog. I always said we need it, but 25 million. Y'all going if we give him 25, y'all gonna see the long term effect it's gonna have.
Well,
I'm not
look
worth
at the
giving him
long term
25.
effect we have from these quarterbacks.
I know that, though. I know that, though. I say pay the man the money. I'm with you. Give him the money.
Yeah,
Because we need a Mike linebacker like yesterday.
exactly. So what we even fuss about arguing? So
If it was me, I'd say this. If it was me, I'd give it to him. Just cause the next impactful player that you was talking about is up on contract in 2 more years. Like what we got? Who up on contract? It'll be what? Chin and Brown.
Chin,
And
Brown, Burns, J.C. Horn coming up in two
well,
years.
Burns on a 5th year option.
Yeah.
JC Horn come up in 2 years. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll at least get 2 years production out of all these guys together. I'm willing to put that.
So Zoe, did the Rams give a damn or did they get their ring?
I was just about to bring that up. I was just about to say. I was just about to talk about the
So,
salary cap. I think that's overrated.
if that's the case, if that was the case, then you should have signed Dunlap, but you didn't know hindsight
Yeah.
would have showed you that he was coming up. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
If you shooting for shit like that, you know what I'm saying, to compete this year, you don't let nobody in a position of need slip through our fucking fingers.
Fact.
You're right about that. Oh man. I'm looking at what this defense could be, and you're talking about a top 5 defense if we get this guy.
I agree. I think he helped the run more than people will understand.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Now we gotta wonder: will Scott Fitterer put aside his pride
Nah,
and
I'm
try
about
to
to think we
make a
know that.
fucking move?
About think we know that. We know they're not making no move. I
Damn.
didn't see too much of this team.
Oh man. Don't do that, so. Don't do that, so. Scott
Well,
Scott,
Fitterer,
Scott, I
make a
believe.
move.
Scott would. Matter of fact, I take that back. Scott would. I don't believe the front office will.
Look, if
I mean,
Fields knows,
and then you probably have to go in and restructure DJ Moore because he the one that just got money. You know what I'm saying?
And put us more in the cap hole for next year.
hold on, MD. You say why would the Panthers go for him when they wouldn't pay Reddick? Reddick was 31 years old. This cat is 25 and he made two-time All-Pro. Reddick has never made an All-Pro.
Yeah. 25 years old, you got to pull that trigger. You know what
This
I'm
is
Nah,
a
saying?
I
cornerstone
don't think
piece.
Reddick that old. I would have paid Reddick. I for sure would
Yeah,
have
but
paid Reddick.
you pay Reddick, you don't got a shot in hell to get this kind of guy.
Reddick more
Yeah.
important than him.
You say what?
An edge
No,
rusher is more
so
important than a Mike linebacker.
oh hell no.
Now you
Your
tripping.
ability, your ability to get to what's the most important position in the league?
And the what?
What's the most important position in all of football?
Pass rushers. You're right. But you
Thank you.
gotta have
You
a
got to be able to get to the
quarterback on
quarterback.
defense.
No. You gotta have your signal caller. That's your defensive general right there, your Mike linebacker.
Well,
Bro, I just
what
sat and
he's
watched the
saying,
Rams win without no linebackers.
ho
I
ho
sat
ho
and
ho,
watched. I
Kendall.
just
He's wrong, but I'm gonna tell you what he's saying. He's saying that the most important position that can affect a game is pass rushing. That's
am
what
I
he's trying
lying?
to say.
Am I lying?
But the most vital piece on a team is linebacker on the defense. You need a middle linebacker.
Bro,
You
you have to
gotta
get to
have
the
a middle
quarterback.
linebacker.
If you look at every Super Bowl winning team, how did they win the game? It's not through no Mike linebackers. It's about their. How did the Rams just win the Super Bowl? Through a
Aaron
ability to
Donald.
get to the. And
Aaron
Aaron
what did
fucking
he
Donald,
do?
Donald.
His
No pass
ability to
Aaron
get to the
rushing.
Donald,
what?
Cooper Cup.
Who made the game winning play?
Don't do not say Matthew Stafford.
Oh, hey,
Aaron
Q,
Donald
hey
is an
Q.
interior defensive tackle.
Can he get to the quarterback? Who gets to the quarterback better than him in the league?
I mean, he's a good pass rusher. But you got
Good.
cats around here getting 20 sacks too.
Q.
Yeah, you also have Von Miller and
Who
your
was
other
they
boy.
Mike?
You know what I'm
Y'all bringing up
saying?
all pass rushers. Who are they?
Khalil
Who
Mack
was
is a
they Mike?
linebacker.
Who was they Mike linebacker? Who was the middle of their defense last year that when they won the Super Bowl?
I mean, I gotta look the shit up, Lonzo,
It
but
wasn't nobody. I'm telling you, it wasn't
But
nobody.
Zoe. It's like this though, Zoe. You okay? Would you agree with me on this right here? If you build a team from front to back. That's on the offensive side, it's offensive line. On the defensive side, it's defensive line. If our defensive line is weak, meaning we got to strengthen that with linebacker because there's no other defensive tackle or edge rush out there right now worth signing or picking up. So if you absolutely right. If you getting a rush off your defensive line, off your front four, your front three, well, if we run a 3-3-5, if we getting a rush from there, that means we can drop our DBs a little bit more. They don't have to come up and play so much on the run. They don't have to come up and play so much in the zone. You could be a little bit more hesitant. You don't have to have that superior linebacker play, but we don't have that. So if we plug in a superior linebacker, that makes that front a little bit better.
yes, sir.
No, all right, Kendall, you that's facts. Kendall, you agree Roquan Smith better than Hassan Reddick, right?
Yes, sir.
10
Would you?
times
All right,
better.
I agree. I agree. To a defensive coordinator, do you think he would be more important to the defense? I didn't say better. I said more important.
Yeah, what the fuck
Roquan
you talking
Smith.
about, Lonzo? Yeah.
Um, who do
Was
you think
Keekly
Roquan?
the most important part of our defense? Fuck yes.
Yeah.
You said Luke Kuechly was the most important part of our defense. Who won the Super Bowl?
What the fuck you talking about, Lonzo?
Hey, all right,
It's
answer
two
the
sides to football, offense and defense.
okay. Who won that Super Bowl?
You talking about our Super Bowl against the Broncos?
Yeah, who won that Super Bowl?
Von Miller went out of his mind.
How did he win it? His what?
Well,
Pressure
you
on the
also
quarterback.
We had Mike Rimmers as a tackle. So cut the shit,
I don't care if
Lonzo.
you had anybody. It was because of your ability to rush the passer.
well, once again, that's what I'm saying. They had Von Miller, they had DeMarcus Ware, the tackle, what the nigga they had. I mean, don't act like Denver didn't have a defense that year. That's why I
They
brought
had
them
an
to the damn.
all-time
That's
defense.
that's why I brought them to the damn show. But they was getting hellified motherfucking pass rush from their front four.
That's what I'm saying. If you,
So
that's
they
what you
didn't have
build
to
your
have a,
defense
you
through.
know what I'm saying, the linebacker. Like I said, you
You're
don't have to
making my
have a
point,
stellar
Khalil.
linebacker core if you
That's
get
why
that
that's
rush
the
from
most
the front
important
four.
position, bro.
Yeah. So
Lonzo.
I mean, you build from front to back. If you had, that's just like us in 2015. We had a hellified damn, you know what I'm saying, defensive front.
Yes,
You
sir.
build from front to back.
KK Short, Starla Tulele,
Yeah.
Charles Johnson. Man, we had a fucking line of dogs. And we had linebackers. TD, Keekley, Shaq. Come on, man.
So you get pressure without even having to blitz. If you can look back and probably dial up and see how many blitzes we did, you know what I'm saying, in 2015. We didn't blitz much because we was getting home.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
But as weak as we are on our front four, front three,
Mm-hmm.
if you plug in that linebacker, that Mike linebacker like that, it makes a big difference. So I don't know. We just gonna have to see because if they don't go this guy or try to get this guy like say like they went after Deshaun Watson or something like that, that's the way they need to go out and try to get him right now.
But you gotta go after
Facts.
Deshaun Watson. That's a
Facts.
quarterback.
Well, you got to go
Middle
after
line.
this linebacker because he
You
going to
got
change your defense.
right now to us it's just as important right now. No bullshit.
If the
He's
nigga
just
won't
important to us
guarantee
right
money,
now as Deshaun Watson would have been.
mm-hmm.
What?
Facts.
The way
If the
I see it.
nigga won't guarantee money, you give it to him.
What? You willing to pay this guy all that much money?
Lonzo, what the fuck you ain't
He's
getting about
asking for
this?
5 years, 125, bro. I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to keep Chin and Burns. You're not going to be able to do it. I don't know why y'all keep saying it. You're not going to be able to do that.
Lonzo,
You're going to have to choose
don't the
between them.
cap go up every year?
The cap
Do you
going up
know?
next year. Yeah.
Do you
Don't
know
it
how
go
much
up
we're in the
every
cap
year?
next year? Do you know how much hole we in the cap next year? Even that's with the cap going up.
But
You know how much of a
Lonzo,
hole we in the next year?
Lonzo, you gotta make a move to get better. You focus on
You
what you
got to.
can and what you can affect.
You
And
got to.
Chin and Burns are two corner pieces that they'll do everything that they can to bring back. Brown, they won't do that so much.
And he ain't coming up to next year, right? I mean, what
We got 2 years before Brown.
before Brown,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine because, like I said, if Ioannidis works out or something like that, you know what I'm saying? You can come back and sign Brown in 2 years and put a, and maybe the other guys are paying. What my man? I keep forgetting. The cat we drafted, the young boy we drafted.
From a Nixon, Roy,
Yeah, Nixon in there. Maybe I mean, you know what I'm saying? They
you can
coming
get
into their
D tackle
sophomore year.
production from
Yeah, maybe
anywhere,
we'll get production out of that other side.
but you
You
can't
said
get
that when
middle
K left.
linebacker production from
Not a
anywhere.
two-time All-Pro,
Yeah,
25 years old.
the cat will be here for almost a decade if we get him. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Lonzo, now is not the time to be cheap.
Yeah, you'll get 5 years out of them.
I seen somebody say, what did he say? What do we have paid Luke 25? Roquan Smith is not
That's a
Luke.
hell of a question.
That is.
Damn,
Do you
Lonzo.
know how many miles ahead Luke is over Roquan?
Boy, cut it out. 4 years in the league. He a two-time All-Pro. The guy is ascending.
Hey, Q, you keep saying that two-time All-Pro. He's not first team though. Those are second team.
What we got on our field, on our team right now, that's an All-Pro. I'll wait.
I agree. We need a linebacker.
So what the fuck we talking about, Lonzo?
We talking about everything that comes after the linebacker. What you gonna lose after the linebacker? It's 10 more
Nigga,
different positions on that defense.
you tripping. You tripping, cuz.
Well, look,
It's
you
this the
pay him,
shit I'm talking
you
about.
pay him, you
Right
pay him
here.
125. Watch you gonna happen.
This the shit I'm talking about. This is why we can't fucking get better as a goddamn organization. Because y'all don't want to spend no motherfucking money. This is why we can't get better.
Because you want to, bro. He will become the highest paid linebacker ever. He's not even the best linebacker in the league.
Hold on, let me fix my.
Look, he's not. I'm saying that that money is up for negotiation off the rip because right now that's like what I was telling you at the beginning. Q, we still got some negotiation room. That's why I'm not gonna give you a first round draft pick. That's why I'm not gonna send a first round draft pick to the Rams because the man wants out. He wants out. So that gives you a leg up right there.
Leverage.
When you come to the table.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, I mean the money is negotiable. The draft pick is negotiable. But we got to have him. Because right now, if you look at the situation, okay, we got Brian Burns. Okay, like everybody said, Brian Burns is not giving us double-digit sacks. Correct? Okay, so if we don't sign Burns come next year, and we can go in the draft and find another edge rusher to his caliber.
Okay. You still there?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the point I made. Now, I'm believing I can find me an edge rusher, but can I find a 25-year-old, even if it was second or whatever, he still got all pro nod. And if everything is negotiable, depending on what kind of price I get him for, I understand what Zoe is saying. Giving one guy all the money. I mean, you already know we ain't gonna do that as an organization. You already done seen that. You know what I'm saying? That's point blank proven. So if Scott can sign a good well, it ain't gonna be a Baker Mayfield deal or something like that. But I mean, it could be something lower than what he wanted because he wants out. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the only point. That's the point I'm trying to make. That's the biggest thing. That's the elephant in the room. He wants out now. He's sitting with the Rams. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be there.
So I'll say this right here, and you got to understand. You got to understand. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it echoing?
No, it sounds good.
Okay. Y'all got to understand what we got to deal with. We haven't had a player of this caliber since Luke Kuechly. We haven't sniffed the playoffs since Luke Kuechly. The time for being cheap is not now. We need to understand if you're going to rebuild this franchise, look at what the Rams did. Take their blueprint. You understand the cap, and Scott Fitterer is a cap genius. Allow him to maneuver with the numbers. Whoever he may have to restructure to get it done, he'll get it done. It's not in our power to sit here and worry about 25 million. You do what the fuck it take to get this guy through the door. That's all I'm saying. Now understand, it's gonna cost you maybe a Derek Brown in 2 years, but that's in 2 years. We'll worry about that shit when we get to it.
And who's to say now? See, we can, but you got to think about it. We can pick up Derek Brown, 5th year, 4th year option or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And stretch that another year. You still got a franchise tag a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a lot of shit you can do to keep these niggas now.
All I'm saying, our fan base always cry when it comes to the money and wonder why we always in the dollar store shopping for free agents. And y'all whine about that. Every year, y'all find something to whine about.
Yeah. Because Luke been gone 2-3 years and we still ain't replaced him yet.
Still ain't. You can't find that kind of production.
Is Luke leaving the reason we ain't winning though?
You say what?
Like if Luke was still here, would we be winning?
Matt Rule is the reason why we not winning.
That's the reason,
Period.
but it's the fact that we don't have a quarterback. We don't have a quarterback in the offensive line. That's
You
the
don't
only
have
reason
a
we ain't been winning.
quarterback on offense, nor do you have a quarterback on defense. So
Look at
therefore,
it,
your
though.
team is running with no head or no neck for the head.
And y'all walk with me on this right here.
Yes, sir.
All our positional signal callers that was on this team was either bullshit or weak motherfuckers. Okay? Like y'all want to say, the most important part, the quarterback. So look at the quarterbacks we've had right here in the last 2 to 3 years. Okay? So that's your chief, that's your signal caller, right? Then since Ryan Khalil left, we haven't had a center. That's our offensive line quarterback. That's our signal caller, right?
Facts.
Then we haven't had a left tackle.
Yes.
Okay? So, we threw it out there. Luke retires. We haven't had a Mike linebacker. Then we let Mario Addison go. Brian Burns is an edge rusher. He's not a defensive end. That's it. Julius Peppers retires. We haven't filled those positions. You see what I'm saying? KK Sharp. He gets hurt. He was supposed to be beside Dak Brown. His shoulder fucked up. You see what I'm saying? We haven't replaced that Batman or that Robin for Dak Brown. We had a lot of holes, a lot of veterans, or a lot of people that we were supposed to come in and play beside these other people that we haven't replaced these people yet.
Kendall, you giving these niggas the gospel tonight. Now,
So
on the line, we got MD J365.
Yo, what's good with y'all? What's up? Ain't nothing, man. What's up with y'all? Y'all don't think Shaq Thompson was solid at middle linebacker for us?
Fuck no.
What? He had one of his best seasons at middle linebacker. He had his most interceptions last year though. He was solid.
No, he was hurt when he wasn't hurt, and then sometimes we're not gonna compare Shaq Thompson to Luke Kuechly, but in those times I'm just gonna say something. In those times when Luke Kuechly needed to come up and make big plays, like your boy say, big time players make big time plays.
At the
He
right
did
moment.
not make big time plays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you compare him to an all-time great. Like, we not gonna get nobody the equal of the Luke Kuechly.
Thank you.
You not gonna get
You
nobody
never gonna
like
get
that.
nobody at his
Well, once
service.
again, like I said, I'm not comparing him to Luke. But see, in the fourth quarter, where the fuck was Shaq Thompson? Come on, man,
yes.
talk to me.
Thank you. The motherfucker been sitting on the bench, pouting.
That's one man. I understand we struggled against the run last year, but like Lonzo was saying, it's a passing league, dog. Like you need pass rushers.
Understand
We
something.
lost 12 sacks and replaced it with nothing. They not
Okay.
about to go pay that man $25 million.
Lonzo, y'all motherfuckers cry about we can't stop the run. Y'all cry about we're number 2 defense that didn't feel like it. So now you got a chance to solidify that. And what's the fucking problem? 20 mil. 20 mil. Y'all niggas crying over 20 fucking mil.
5. 25.
20,
I personally
25,
think
it
we're not
don't
crying
fucking
about being
matter.
cheap.
Do you want to win?
We don't want to be cheap. We just want to spend the money in the right places.
Lonzo, do you want to win? Do you want to
This
win?
isn't taking us to the Super Bowl. Sorry to tell you, bro.
Oh
This
my
move is not
God.
taking us to the
Nowhere near.
Roquan Smith is taking us to the Super
This
Bowl.
is why we
crazy.
can't win. Right here. Right here.
We trade no players away. Even if we just trade a pick, is Roquan Smith taking us to the Super Bowl? No. Because we still need. What you say, Kendall? We got multiple holes. He's not going to fill the multiple holes. We still need an edge rusher.
But when you bring in a 25-year-old linebacker, though, Zoe, when you bring in a 25-year-old linebacker with this young team that we got, now we only talking about 2 or 3 motherfuckers coming up every year, two at the most coming up every year that can be extended, that can be restructured, stuff like that may take a team-friendly deal because they were original draft picks. Because, I mean, if you sprinkle it right now, if you give me a middle linebacker and you was able to give me a defensive end, just 2 pieces on that defense, I'm going to say 11 games. With Baker Mayfield, with the upgrades to this offensive line and our running game right now, I'm going to give you that because, see, I'm thinking some of these dog fights, we're going to win those games now.
Hey, Kendall, can I ask you one thing?
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
Most of these contending teams in the league, matter of fact, I'll name all, let me see, outside of probably one, all of them have what? What do all of them have on their defense?
They have everything if they're a contending team, Lonzo. Stop it.
No, they do not. What? Hey,
Stop it,
MDJ,
Lonzo.
what did most of these teams in the AFC West go out there? A pass rusher. Would you see the Chargers go out there?
What the fuck you mean? They got Khalil Mack.
Because they got to get
to the linebacker.
But you just said that though, Lonzo. What you just say? You said AFC West, AFC East, places like that. They got to rush those passes. They got elite quarterbacks over there.
Because it's a passer. I'm talking about everybody in the league. Who you not saying go after that?
This what y'all like.
Everybody in the league has a top pass rusher. Every contending team has a top pass rusher.
Okay,
the Chiefs don't got nobody.
The Panthers gonna get all the offensive linemen. We got the offensive linemen because of pass rushers.
Listen, check this out.
Middle linebacker.
Check me out with this. I was watching a show the other day that made a point to say Bill Belichick, Bill Belichick is a defensive coach. They said Bill Belichick always had a shutdown corner. Now then y'all say, oh, a corner ain't gonna get you this and get you that. Check Bill Belichick always had a one side shutdown corner. Tell me he didn't.
He did.
And he built the defensive.
Nah, that's facts.
I think y'all misconstruing where we coming from. We not saying we don't want Roquan. Of course we want him. Like, of course, and he's gonna make our team much better. But is he gonna, number one, put our team over the top? And is he exact? Like, is he the missing piece of what we need right now?
Lonzo, what are we missing the most on defense?
A pass rusher right now.
Pass rusher.
Not the shit, Lonzo.
Pass rusher. He right. He right.
Not the shit.
My boy right.
He right.
Q. I mean, no. I mean to say, Kendall. What was we bad at last year on our defense? What was the worst?
Everything. What the fuck you mean?
Well, if you okay, with Reddick and Burns, right? We had 2 pass rushers that weren't big enough to stop the run, to set the edge. So we had 2 premier pass rushers last year, and see what happened.
Yeah, we had a top 5 defense last year. That's what happened.
Come on now. Hey, I know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about that.
A top 5 defense that couldn't stop the run, and we were getting gutted. Our cornerbacks were getting gutted last year. So what the fuck you talking about, Lonzo?
On paper. That's why I always say on paper.
Enough of the shit, Lonzo. You got to understand, on all levels, we have a star. Putting him in the middle, we'll have a superstar. So imagine, Brian Burns is our star on the line. Derek Browns is a star on the line as well. Next level, Shaq Thompson is the star. He is the missing piece in the middle that'll bring all those stars for that defensive line and that pass rush together. Now, your cornerbacks, J.C. Horn is the star. Jeremy Chin is the backfield star. All this aligns together, and we will have a true elite defense.
I think that I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that because I think putting him in that middle as that Mike linebacker takes that them rotational players like Ioannidis, YGM, Marquise Haynes. I believe it makes those boys better, man.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got a guy that can sniff off plays before it happened.
We don't have a star on that defensive line, though.
Oh, okay, here we
Brian
go.
Burns ain't no star, man. He can't get double-digit sacks. The cat that got double-digit sacks, when you pay him, Derek Brown been underachieving the whole time. Like,
No,
thought we
no,
need
don't
a
do that.
pass
Don't do
rush.
that. Who said that? Not Brown. Brown, go back and look at these games where you see Derek Brown get double teamed. And that's what he's supposed to do as a defensive tackle. Get that push, get double teamed. If I'm getting double teamed, that means my linebacker can shoot the cap.
Exactly.
You
Y'all
had
don't
agree with
understand
you.
the true role
I
of
think
a
who was
linebacker.
he
not
can.
shooting the cap. You
Derek
had a
Brown, he
linebacker
can be
who was
good.
not,
He can be
who
good.
was nowhere to be found in the fourth quarter. Middle of the third, fourth quarter, this nigga was nowhere to be found. Straight up.
Who we talking about?
Shaq Thompson.
Shaq Thompson had his best season last year to me.
What
That's
the
not
fuck
saying
you was
that's not
looking at?
saying when you play behind
Look at the
What?
numbers.
Y'all don't believe Shaq Thompson
The
had his best
numbers.
season last year?
The numbers. Look at the defense.
What?
Dog, the numbers. The numbers will tell
bro.
you.
Did Shaq Thompson have?
Listen, he had the most interceptions he ever had at middle linebacker. What was he good at the outside linebacker? Coverage?
Q, do you know where Shaq
okay.
Thompson ranked among the middle linebackers last year? 11th. That's above average, bro. Hey, Q, still
Shaq
on here?
Thompson was number 11. That's what it said. Shaq Thompson was number 11.
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't know that for sure, but I know. I feel like he had his best season last year.
And you say
Lonzo
you
might be
feel
right though.
like
But Lonzo might be right though.
hold on. Because y'all niggas, I'm not gonna let y'all do this. I'm not gonna let y'all do this tonight. Shaq Thompson didn't play for majority of the season after being hurt.
Exactly.
And he
Y'all
still had
niggas
his
keep
best
forgetting
season.
that
Look
shit.
at the numbers though.
He's
Even
still,
without playing
Q,
those games, look at
that's
the numbers.
still not eliminating the fact that he still had his best year. When he
So
played, Shaq Thompson was balling.
so solo tackles, he had 65. 65 tackles.
What was
Solo.
the first thing you just said? He was
Solo
hurt.
tackles.
He was
2
hurt.
interceptions. Are these numbers jumping off the screen at you?
Watch the game, Q. You going off stats. Watch the game. I'm
I
telling you
watched the
what
game.
PFF.
He
Well,
was
you should
good.
know.
He
And,
was good.
let me put this right here. Shaq does not play the mic full time anyway.
I agree. That's facts. That's facts, Kendall. You telling the truth. He don't. That's not his natural position.
That's not his natural position. So bring in somebody and that's their natural position.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
Stop playing
Q,
these
I meant
niggas out of
Kendall.
position.
All I'm
you
saying
still
is
eliminating the fact we still doesn't have a opposite pass rush of Brian Burns. At the end of the day, we can bring in him. We still can't get to the quarterback. What are y'all not
if that's your
understanding?
only argument, you can go and find any motherfucker off the street to come and do pass rushing.
Yeah, sure. Hey,
that's a lie.
MJD,
That's a lie.
Oh
they sure found TJ Watt on the street.
How many
Right.
Carlos
They found
Dunlap
Aaron Donald on the
that'll
street.
be available next year or this year that you can
How
find?
many of them can affect the game like these upper echelon pass rushers can?
I mean,
If you got Brian Burns and you got these guys, you don't need somebody to come in to get 20 sacks. You need somebody to just come in and hold it down.
I'm about to get him. So
Please, bro.
Well, with
You
all
don't
this
understand.
speed,
You don't understand, bro.
we got, we
Why
can
Von
create
Miller get that
a
big ass contract? Why Von Miller get that big ass contract? And he not even elite no more. But why he get that big ass contract?
Miller was overpaid. What is your argument?
That's not eliminating the fact he got paid. That's not eliminating.
He's overpaid, Lonzo.
That's not eliminating the fact that he got
That's how
paid.
important it is.
How many people feel that Von Miller was like that contract was supposed to be for him? Come on now.
It don't matter, Q. It still happened. It don't matter if he feel like he got it or not. The Bills gave him that big old contract.
Let me ask Lonzo the stat man. Lonzo the stat man. Okay,
Lonzo,
who's the highest paid edge rusher? Who's the highest paid edge rusher in the league right now?
Edge. Who is it? Is it TJ Watt? I don't know. It's let me see. Let me look it up for you.
And what's the number?
I think it's TJ like 200. I think it's TJ.
All right, I got it right here. T.J. Watt. He got $112 million, fully guaranteed $80 million, averaging $28 million a year.
28 million a year.
Yeah,
Okay. So I asked the question. Where does Brian Burns fall?
he can fall nowhere next day.
Okay, there you go. Exactly. That's what I'm
Brian
saying.
Burns
Are
can't
you
even give us
paying
10
Brian
sacks.
Burns 20 some million a year?
Not if he can't give me 10 sacks. No.
Okay, there
Lonzo,
we
there it
go.
is. So you
So
don't have to
y'all keep
break the
hollering,
bank.
you gotta pay Burns, you gotta pay Burns. No, the fuck you don't. Cause you right now you saying, nigga, you not getting me double digit sacks. I'm not getting TJ Watt, you know what I'm saying, is getting 26. So you gotta that's the line right there, right? TJ Watt is the motherfucker that shut the line, right?
But you know what trips me out, Kendall, is Panther fans just like this right here, who don't want to win and they don't want to spend money, but they sit here and whine every goddamn year that they want to be better, but don't want to spend no fucking money.
We need to spend money for pass rushers, for a
And
quarterback.
when you get the pass rusher,
Not not
what you
not
gonna
not not
do?
not for no middle linebacker. We got a middle linebacker though. How much better is Roquan Smith gonna be
Bullshit.
us getting a good
Oh
defensive
my
end?
god,
He not gonna be that much better than Shaq.
Lonzo,
What he do? What he do for the Bears defense?
Lonzo, what part of
Is the
this you
Bears
ain't get?
defense good?
Hold on,
This,
Omar
this
Tillman
MJ,
coming in.
this MJ, this MG, this MDJ, this
What's up,
MDJ.
Omar?
What's going on with y'all?
What's up? What's up?
Not much, fam. You been listening to what's going on?
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about overpaying Brian Burns and Shaq Thompson. I heard that.
Thank you. These fuckers ain't going to command that kind of money.
My thing with Brian
Well,
Burns
Shaq,
is, say
yeah,
Brian
Shaq done
Burns
got
get
overpaid.
12. Yeah, Shaq already got overpaid.
Shaq will not
He
get
deserves
another
like
huge
that.
contract.
No, fuck
No, he
no.
better not. He better not. His next contract better be very team friendly. Because my thing is, he's not playing with things going to 17 games now, man. Injuries are going to kill a lot of these dudes over the long haul, man. So it's like, how many games can Shaq really give you?
Exactly.
Hey,
So
Kendall, can I ask you a question, Kendall? Hold on, my
Yeah,
phone cut
yeah.
you off, bro. Hey, Kendall. All right, so let's do this. So what? Raquan, what, 25, right? That's how much you want?
25. Yeah.
So quick question. Let's look at the market value right quick. Miles Garrett getting 25. Who would you have to give 25 to? Miles Garrett or Roquan Smith? Since you think the middle linebackers don't
it's,
get
I
it's
want
paid.
to hear this.
dependent
I want to
upon
Just
the
hear this.
answer the
defensive
I want
scheme.
to
question.
hear this.
Can you please answer the question? I just want you to answer the question. Same money, same value. Who would you rather get 25 million to?
You
I'm gonna
can't
give
do
it to
that,
Garrett.
Lonzo.
I'm gonna give it to Garrett.
Who you gonna give it to?
I'm gonna give it to Garrett.
Oh, why you gonna give it to Garrett?
What? Cause he proven commodity. He's proven commodity coming off the edge.
What do you do off the edge though? Tell me
He
what you do off
gets
the edge though,
shots.
Kendall.
He gets shots. He gets
Oh,
pressure.
okay. Oh, okay. You be
He's a
worried, bro. Go.
unicorn, Lonzo. Stop it.
He
It don't
gets
matter.
shots. He
We
gets
talking about the
pressure.
same money.
You know what I'm
We talking
saying?
about the same
How
amount of
many
money, man. We
Miles
talking.
Garrett's are there in the
Hey,
league?
look, they want to pay this man like he a Hall of Famer, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know this.
And we got a middle linebacker.
Oh my God, Lonzo. You said we got a middle linebacker.
That's MDJ talking, bro. Why you
Yeah,
keep thinking that's me?
yeah.
I think we
Y'all
got a
niggas
decent
sound
middle
alike.
linebacker.
Who that said we got a middle linebacker?
That's me, man. It's MJ. It's MJ.
Put your nuts on the line and say you said that.
I said that. That was me. That was me.
I don't know,
Okay,
bro.
name us the linebacker we got.
That we got now?
You said we got a middle linebacker.
Shaq Thompson.
Oh, cut this shit, man.
We got Shaq Thompson. He did a
You can
solid
trot
job
your
last
ass
year.
out there
Okay.
with Shaq Thompson.
Hold Q.
And
Let me get his ass. Let me get
I'm
his
gonna
ass.
have a top 5 defense. And I'm gonna have a top 5 defense like we did last year.
Crazy motherfucker right here.
And I'm gonna have a top 5 defense
So
like
we can't
last
be a
year.
top 5 defense with Shaq at the middle linebacker though.
We just did.
No.
And how that look for us?
Okay.
No
No,
playoff.
what I'm saying though, they valued him as a motherfucker that we could trade away. Now, Shaq Thompson ass was on the cutting block too. but we couldn't trade the motherfucker because of the damn contract that Marty Henry set up for him. We had a
Fact.
motherfucker, we fixed the contract.
That is facts.
And that's facts. He'd have been fucking gone if we could get rid of the contract.
I can't get that Washington game and that Miami game out of my
So y'all
head
sitting
about how
here
they
saying
just cut
that
off
we
the
can't
defense.
get Roquan Smith the motherfucking money when we already paid this nigga right here that ain't producing at that level because they wanted to get rid of him.
So
Both of them, him and Brian Burns.
So everybody on the panel right now, let's do a vote. Everybody in the chat, do we pay the man or do we not pay the man? If you're listening, put it in the chat right now. Pay that man. If not, say I'm with Zoe. So Zoe?
We talking about paying Roquan, correct?
I can't see the chat right now because I'm on my mobile.
Yeah.
No, I'm not paying Roquan Smith.
Thank
I'm not paying him.
Thank
I'm not paying
So,
Roquan
okay.
Smith.
He's what's up.
$20 million a year, yeah.
And why you not
bigger
gonna pay him,
holes.
Omar?
We got even though linebacker as a whole, I just think we really need an edge rusher because I think if Phil Snow could get pressure with 4 and drop that other 7, his whole defense will work. But when you don't get pressure with 4, now we blitzing the nickel, we blitzing the backer, and now we getting carved up. So it's
who this talking
Omar.
right here?
Omar.
Oh, this is Omar.
This Omar.
Speak facts, my boy.
So before you say anything else, Omar.
Oh, so he with us. He's saying the same thing we saying.
Okay, hold on. Keep your bra on. Omar, imagine us going out to a war and we going up against China, and you decide to go out there with no fucking gun in your hand. Now, what the fuck you think gonna happen? You gonna get slaughtered. Now you gotta understand what we got right here. We got a team, and you got a guy. You would rather an edge rusher that you don't know the certainty of what he can be. We got a proven commodity, a 2-time All-Pro, second team All-Pro, and a chance to change this defense and take it from middle of the pack to a top 5 defense.
Okay, what am I giving up to get him then, Q? Because on top of paying $20 million, I got to give up something to get him. So
if you're giving him $20 million, what the fuck you talking about? Facts. We all know we got to give up something to give him.
You keep eliminating the fact that we have to give up a lot to get this man.
A first-round pick and a late-round pick, and then you extend them. What the fuck you talking about?
Why y'all want to give up the pick so damn much?
You're gonna have
to. Y'all complaining we ain't got no depth, but you want to trade away all the draft picks.
What did Khalil Mack just go for? Because didn't Chicago just trade him? So I would like to see what Khalil Mack went for and kind of compare it to that.
You compare him to another edge rusher. People that's important.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another thing. This is what you got to look at. How we're playing Carolina Panther football right now. Right, for the last 2 years, they got rid of all our veteran talent down there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that forced us to have to run this 3-3-5. Yeah, y'all saying it's a passing league. It's a passing league right now. Okay, we understand that. They built this motherfucker from back to front, but we looking at the personnel, all this hybrid shit that we got. We running this race car package. So you got to look at the defense that we running right now. If the personnel changes, the defense is going to change to a 4-3. It's going to change back. That's going to be our base.
You know what, Kendall? I don't care how much facts you get out here and spit. When you got these cats like this who don't want to win or don't want to spend money or don't want to give up anything because they feel like it's going to cripple the franchise, you got no shot at winning.
Yeah,
I can argue till I'm blue in my face.
because of the personnel. And then now we're gonna have better quarterback play. And if you look at it, where we were starting to get gas was in the fourth quarter because a lot of teams were starting to run the clock on our ass.
I don't think they understand the value of a linebacker, a true middle linebacker.
We do. We just understand that there's more positions on the defensive side that's more important than that.
Hey, check this out. Check this out, though. Kendall, what is the strength of our defense right now? Right now. What's the strength of our defense right now?
Our secondary.
Right. What helps the secondary?
A defense line.
A pass rush. That's all we saying.
We understand that, but what we saying is you gotta have a front four and a back three to complete a 7. Not have a fucking hole at linebacker.
Those are 3 different phases of the defense. So which one do you think is more
Lonzo, why in the fuck would you have a team with no goddamn linebacker?
Basically, what he's saying, though, Lonzo, right now, 11 to 12 days in camp.
Kendall, let me ask you a question. Which one is more important, the front or the middle? Which one?
What are you making my head hurt? What are you making my head hurt?
Y'all, I keep trying to beat around the question. Which one more important, the front or the middle?
The defensive front.
Hey, Lonzo, how do Tom Brady and the Bucks keep whooping our ass, man? They throwing the ball, right?
Yeah, I know. And we can't get to the quarterback. That's not because of no middle linebacker. What are we talking about?
Don't many motherfuckers get to Brady no way. That motherfucker got a quick release. You don't get to Brady too much.
Y'all see that offensive line? Y'all see Brady? We talking about a fucking GOAT, man.
How do you beat Brady? Everything that beat Brady did what? Was
pass rush.
Thank you.
Hey, look.
We don't have that.
What did the Rams do to win the Super Bowl? They threw the ball, didn't they? I mean, I don't think they had a lot of rushing yards in that Super Bowl. We don't need no run stoppers.
Y'all niggas done.
It's a passing league.
Y'all niggas done with this shit right here. Because this here a bunch of bullshit. Anybody that trot they dumb ass out there with no fucking linebacker gonna lose.
Yeah.
Q, we have a linebacker.
That's what I keep telling this guy. Like, we got a linebacker.
I think we can get better. Yeah. I don't think y'all got the linebacker. We can get better, but
no, why he's saying what he's saying right now. Okay, is there right now you got a linebacker out here right now with Roquan Smith out there right now that can make this team better right now. You don't have an edge rusher that we can sign right now that can make this team better. You let Darnold walk. You don't have an edge rusher of that caliber right now. You got a linebacker right here that can make this team better right now. That's the question what we asking right now.
And what we saying is you can find an edge rusher to put on that opposite end of Derek Brown and Brian Burns. You can find somebody plug and play that's going to get in the minimum.
I don't get it, man. Y'all want to pay somebody $25 million and give up another first round draft pick, but y'all complain that we don't have depth. We don't have depth because we always trade away our damn draft picks for a bunch of garbage.
We don't have depth because we don't draft well.
This game garbage.
I don't know why they acting like this nigga a scrub. I don't know what the fuck wrong with Lonzo.
You said
linebacker is not a $20 million problem right now.
Lonzo,
I agree with you, Q. I'm with you, Q. We need a linebacker. We don't need a $20 million linebacker. I think that's our thing. We don't need him for $20 million, my guy. That's the we over the cap for next year.
Oh my!
With all these contract restructures, we over
is the cap not
year.
Going up every year?
No. Over the cap calculates it going up, and we still over. When you restructure contracts and push all the money down, it fucks with your cap. Word to the Saints, and you can get away with it. But now next year this upcoming offseason, bro, we're gonna have to make some tough decisions and some tough cuts. Like I think that's when Robbie go by and stuff like that. So it's like, bro, we really ain't got $20 million just be throwing out a linebacker like that. We should have drafted one. Well, we drafted Brandon Smith.
I don't think he'll run us $20 million though because he wants out.
We were just speaking hypothetically on the 25 million. Lonzo just threw a fucking number out there.
No, that's what he
Okay,
wants.
facts, facts.
He
That's what
wants
he wants.
he
He
wants
want
20
he
million.
wants more than Darius Leonard. Darius Leonard's making 20 million.
Yeah.
He went to his agent and told him 25. That's the
I
number
want a
that's gonna
million
come out.
dollars, but it ain't happening. So hey,
A,
we
a
all
team
want
like the
something.
Broncos, a team that thinks that they trying to get a quick ring in the next 2 or 3 years, I think they gonna try to go after them. I don't think we're in a
Bruh,
position to be going after them.
nobody in the league, mark my word, nobody in the league gonna pay that man $25 million.
Exactly.
He'll get
Well,
paid 20.
exactly because they
Somebody
know
will.
they got to up on him. You know what I'm saying? When he wants that, you got all these guys now. Now you looking at a new NFL, a new way to negotiate the NFL. All these guys now, like you used to didn't see guys in they until they was in their contract year or whatever. Now they halfway or 2 years into their contract or whatever. They just like fucking. I want to go. You used to didn't see that. Now you seeing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah,
motherfuckers
but
like yo, I'm not playing or I'm gonna like Le'Veon Bell and all type of mother. I'm sitting out or what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? They want the money or they want out of the city. You know what I'm saying? They want out of the organization. You used
Hmm.
to didn't see that, but you seeing that now. So now I got negotiation leverage on these motherfuckers because if you want out and you already done and the situation is already fucked up where they want you out the door, you pretty much at a certain point in time, you got to take what motherfucker give you.
That's facts.
Especially if you don't have the no trade clauses and all that other bullshit.
So on something like this, we got to go on what's available now and what we can do to make this team better. That's all. That's all we can do.
actually, I think we're gonna pick up some guys as the preseason go on. Injuries are just naturally gonna happen. People gonna get cut. I think we're gonna address the linebacker position because, like I said, Damian Wilson is gonna get suspended, so we're gonna have to pick somebody else up to replace him for I say at least a minimum 4 games. He's gonna be suspended.
At some point in time, you got to address this linebacker situation because you're not gonna sign Shaq again after because, like I said, we restructured Shaq. Shaq was on the damn trading block, but nobody want to pick up this nigga because of this contract he got.
Hmm.
I
Kendall,
So
think Shaq might
he's out
stay.
of here.
Kendall,
He got to stay on a team
you
friendly
said
contract.
Kendall, you said we gotta adjust the linebacker position.
We're gonna have to address it at one point in time.
Hey, cute. I mean, Kendall, how many linebackers we added this offseason? Not one, not even
How
two,
many
but
of
three.
them gonna pan out? How many of them gonna pan
We
out?
don't know. The jury's still out. We don't know. We even drafted one. We even drafted one for you. We don't know
We
how they're
didn't
gonna
draft
pan
no
out.
linebacker.
We did. We drafted Brandon
Brandon
Smith.
Talking
Smith.
about Brandon
He's
Oh
Smith.
yeah, we got Brandon
he's
Smith.
he's a
Brandon Smith, yeah.
he's a
But they trying
linebacker
to make
guard.
him something else. They trying to make him like a hybrid end or some shit.
Yeah, because
Nah,
we so
they ain't making them now.
we ain't got no edge rusher. That's what they trying to do.
They
What?
were just saying they trying to make him like a wheel linebacker, like coming off the edge.
And that was what I was trying to talk to you earlier about. Q is we got to look at what Phil Snow want to do with this defense. A defensive end is way more important to Phil Snow defense than a linebacker.
And,
Linebacker, basically.
and y'all got to understand that's why we've been losing.
But that's a
But you
coaching
just said
problem,
the
Q.
defense was top two. Yeah, I mean the
I
biggest
keep
hole on this
telling
team
y'all
is
that
coaching.
wasn't no damn top two defense. I don't know how many times I got to
Yeah,
keep telling y'all this shit.
Yeah, realistically that
because
was like a top 12 through 15 defense by the end of the season.
I don't know
That's what it
why
really
y'all keep
was
going back to that shit, man.
because we
Well,
couldn't play
that's
zone and
after
we
the
couldn't stop
injuries.
the run.
Before the injuries, we was there for sure. Thank you. People
But
act
Hey,
like bro, we
even
took so
before the
many injuries to
injuries,
the defense last year.
we did. Even before the injuries, like what was a good defensive game? Like even against the Patriots and Mac Jones, they still did something against us. Like
hey, man, if you're watching this and you like what you see, man, like and subscribe to the show. You see it, Dub Q09. I got the fellas in here with me. Y'all like and subscribe to the show. Your boy is here.
see when you like okay, say Frankie Louvu, right? When Louvu came in, as a Sam or Rover, you basically about knew what he was getting ready to do. He was getting ready to shoot that gap. He was shooting up. He was blitzing.
Mm-hmm.
When Louvu came in, creating pressure, we had to create because how many sacks did Reddick have? Did Reddick have 10? Or
He
Reddick
had
had
11.
he had 10,
12.
right?
Yeah, 12. Yeah,
He had
12.
12. Brian's had 9.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody like people like Louvu.
Morgan Fox
and
had like 2 or 3.
That's Phil Snow said it himself. You do in this defense right there, you do other things to create pressure. If you're not getting that pressure off the edge that he needs, you know what I'm saying? There's other ways to create pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hits having a fucking linebacker.
You just go off for a linebacker.
We just need
Bruh.
somebody better than Jermaine Carter.
Exactly. We started Jermaine Carter at the fucking Mike linebacker.
And didn't have nobody after that though. Like it was nobody after that. See, it was no
We
depth. This year we
never
had
have
depth.
linebackers, Lonzo. Y'all boys
Phil
y'all
had
done
that nigga
depressed
sitting
me
at
for
the
the
back
fucking
of the
night.
rim.
You know what? I actually want us to pay this dude just to show you, Q, just to show you that he's not gonna put us over the top like you think he is.
Lonzo.
Right, just
Why
so we can
root
be
for a
8
team
and
and you don't
9.
want to see
Q,
them win?
Be 8 and 9 or 9 and 8.
Q a hard headed nigga. He gonna have to learn the hard way.
He is, man. He is.
Oh, so what you saying
Look
that
at it.
you said you basically where you coming from? No, we not a linebacker away. Is that what you
So why you
saying?
giving this nigga more money? You giving this nigga more money than your quarterback room.
And look, we wouldn't pay Deshaun. Like all the positions that's worth the money,
Jay
we
Young.
gonna pay him.
Bro,
But
Q,
we
These
gonna pay
niggas
a middle
hard.
linebacker $25 million. That's crazy.
bro, Q bought up
When I
the
tell you
Rams
these
going
niggas
all
hard headed,
in.
they hard headed, fam.
MDJ, Q bought up the Rams going all in. The Rams didn't go all in for no middle linebacker. They went all in for a quarterback. They went all in for an offense.
And a
After they
cornerback,
already
Thing they
had
were
all the
missing.
pieces.
Jalen Ramsey.
The Rams already
A
had all
cornerback.
the pieces.
A
You
cornerback, not a
can't
middle
compare us to
linebacker.
the Rams.
Yeah, Rams already had a Super Bowl.
I didn't bring up the Rams. Q did.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I didn't bring up the
Yeah,
Rams. Q did.
fact. I see what Q tried to do. Yeah, but we're not in position to go in like those teams, man. And
Yo, Bo
I
Carter.
just
I
want
don't
to know what he
understand these
did for
niggas, man.
the
They don't
Bears
want to
defense.
fucking win, man. If you don't want to get a linebacker, that's your problem.
we're
But I'm not gonna
going
sit
to win.
around and watch a team go and not have a
I'm
captain
telling
on
you,
defense.
hey
These
man, be
niggas want to
prepared.
pass
Hey
rush.
Q.
Be
Hey
prepared.
What
Q.
good is that
Did
gonna do us?
the Bears shut down the
What
run
good
last
is a
year? I'm
fucking
just
pass
curious.
rusher gonna do us, man?
But they ain't one out there.
Bro,
There's not one out there right now.
a
So
pass
you
rusher would change
chill.
this
So you
defense.
just chill.
Carlos
Yeah.
Dunlap would have
Notice
changed this
I'm
defense.
muting these niggas so I can get my point across now, because these niggas is depressing now. So, like I've been saying, they want a pass rusher. You got Brian Burns. Let's not be fucking greedy. Go out and get somebody else opposite of him that's cheaper. Let's be smart about this shit. If you're gonna pay a middle linebacker, go out and make sure you spread the money around smartly. I can't explain this shit to these niggas because they don't get it. Hello.
You got to fill that position. You got to fill that edge rusher position. I mean, because that's where our holes are. But you don't have an edge rusher out there right now at that caliber.
Hey Q.
But
When you're trying to run,
A
say
pass
this again,
rusher
Bo
going to
Carter.
help, bro. But a
Defensive
pass rusher.
tackles are just as vital. Middle linebackers who shoot the gaps are just important.
Go
They're
look at some of that
just as
2015
important.
team getting sacks with only 4. Getting
Yeah,
sacks with 4 is how
yeah.
you beat Tom Brady. If you
And you
get
go
pressure
on
up the
mute.
middle,
Now, back to what I've been saying. Yeah. No goddamn sack. What the fuck he think going on here tonight? What's happening, family? Like I was saying, middle linebacker. Oh yeah. Well, welcome back. Thank you, Leo.
you funny as hell.
There's some stubborn motherfuckers right here.
Nah,
Q,
Leo,
we
right.
don't even have a
what
good
he's saying
quarterback.
is right. What Leo's saying is right.
What is Q
But
talking
we
about?
don't have no fucking quarterback either.
But-
We
What he's
got
saying is
Baker
right.
Mayfield.
Oh my
Oh, okay.
God.
Okay.
Cool.
Leo,
Okay.
Leo,
So
tear his
look,
ass
look,
up,
look,
Oh,
Leo.
look.
I already know
Tear his
Leo gonna
ass
say
up.
that shit.
Now
I
Tear
already
his
know
ass
Leo
up,
gonna say
Baker
Leo.
Mayfield
Oh
ain't the
my
number 20
goodness.
quarterback or lower in the
Tear his
fucking
ass
league,
up,
man. I
Leo.
don't want to
We
hear this
got
shit.
There you go.
We got Kirk Cousins light.
He said we don't need an edge rusher. We
that,
don't need a
that's
quarterback.
what all they gonna holler is quarterback play, quarterback play. It's gonna help.
We
But
don't have
goddamn,
a
Oh,
you
good
gonna have to
quarterback.
play.
We
You
got
gonna have
a
to play
decent Baker
defense at
Mayfield
some
though.
point in time.
Leo, hit that link, Leo.
Hey, they want you in here, Leo.
Hey Leo,
Enough of
don't
this
hit that
shit.
link,
I done
man.
tried explaining to these same motherfuckers for the last 2 hours. They ain't getting it. Kendall
Man,
done try
Yo,
explaining.
he finna come in here and agree with us though, Q. That's the thing. You not
Well, whatever.
understanding.
Well, however, Alonso.
This MJ man, why you keep calling me Lonzo, man?
Damn.
now
Y'all
we
niggas siding so much, y'all even sound alike.
And I mean, if you don't need an edge rusher with a good quarterback, do you need a linebacker with a good quarterback?
You need a captain on offense and you need a captain on defense, fellas.
Tell
You
us,
My safety
also
can be my
need,
captain.
hold on. You need an edge rusher as well as you need interior defensive linemen.
We don't have
But
an edge rusher.
and we don't got common sense either. Gotta explain it to y'all motherfuckers. God damn, boy, y'all some ignorant motherfuckers, man. God damn.
because
Now, like I was
I'm
saying,
telling you what's gonna happen this year. If Haynes and YGM don't step up, when these other teams start getting tape on these motherfuckers and start scheming against them, and motherfuckers start chipping Brian Burns and just taking him out of the motherfucking mix, then y'all gonna see.
hey, but Kendall, that's where Ionitis comes in at. Ionitis gonna help free up Derek Brown. You gonna see more of him come out this year. Watch.
Man,
so
Hey,
don't get me started on Ionitis.
ho. I know you about to do.
Yeah, you already know, Q.
We not
And I
about to
looked at
bash,
them,
but
and I looked at them numbers, Q, man.
did you see his tackle for losses? That's
Yeah,
an
and
important stat for a defensive
he
tackle.
had one good year. That's my thing. In 6 seasons or so, he only had one good year. The
The
other
fucker been
seasons were okay.
injured.
That's not good.
hey, MDJ, you know he made the Pro Bowl in 2020, right?
Peace.
Who talking
That
about?
was Omar.
Peace.
Who we talking about, bro?
Peace. What's up,
Chicken,
Leo?
please.
He was the
You need
fourth
an edge
alternate in
rusher,
2019.
please.
Hey. Y'all quiet down and let this man speak.
Y'all talking crazy, man. If you ain't got no quarterback, you can't win. But we got to see what Baker got.
Hey, we ain't
Baker
talking
is a
about that,
good quarterback.
Leo. We ain't talking about that, Leo. We
We
talking
got talking
about
about Roquan.
linebackers and edge rushers. What's more important, Leo? Linebackers or edge rushers? Which one more important to the defense?
Edge rusher more important than linebacker.
Woo! God
We know that. What we were saying is we need a quarterback on defense as well. Do
Yeah,
you
but I
not
mean,
agree with that?
yeah, but you draft that, bro. You don't go get that because that dude, you got to pay him, bro.
But Leo, you got to understand, even though we got to pay him, we got other cats to pay too, but we got to win. The Rams had to go out and pay people.
Who they went and paid, brother? Besides the quarterback was a defining position. Old ass what's the dude they got from the Broncos? What's his name? Von Miller. Oh, what he do in the Super Bowl? He ain't do shit.
Ron Miller ain't did shit. I don't agree with that contract the Bills give him.
No, I'm
I
just
don't.
saying. But the defining factor was the quarterback.
Right. We got Baker Mayfield. That's what I was telling those cats. We will be an
Yeah,
improved team, but we
we
also
got
need a
Baker.
linebacker.
You're
Leo,
right, though, but you
listen, man.
draft that, coach. You don't go get. I mean, Raekwon, he gonna want at least $12 or $13 million, if not more than that. He's a
Oh,
top
he can want
linebacker in the
20.
league.
He
Hey,
can want
That's what I'm
20.
saying, bro. So I'm
Leo,
saying,
the
so
nigga,
20 the flow, Leo.
it's
Leo,
not
the nigga
reasonable to
wants
even.
20. Leo, he wants $25 million.
Man, that's
Now,
not
Leo, you
reasonable,
don't know.
man.
You
That's
don't know
not
that.
reasonable.
You
Bro,
don't
come
know
on,
that.
bro. What you mean? Don't know that? This dude getting like 100 tackles a year.
Lonzo just throwing out a number to get you revved
No, I
up.
didn't. Look
That's
at
what
all
I'm
right.
saying.
But reasonable. Hey, Leo, would you pay Roquan Smith $20 million?
Hell no. No, that ain't Luke.
Thank you.
Well, wait, there it is. Y'all ain't trying to wait. Well, fuck
Bro,
it.
hold on, bro.
The league
Bro,
moving on. They don't want to draft.
bro.
They don't want to draft
Bro,
nobody.
Bro, what you mean? We didn't have no draft picks. We couldn't draft nobody high, no
Leo,
linebacker.
Thank
Leo.
you, bro.
We had an opportunity to get Leo Chanel, Damone Clark, and we fucking didn't.
So
We passed over them.
Roquan Smith got drafted in the first round, bro. Leo Chanel got drafted when? When did he get drafted, bro?
Leo
Thank you.
Chanel went in the first round too.
No, he
Leo
didn't.
Chanel did not go in the first round, brother. He
Hold
went in
on,
the third or fourth round.
Let me look it up and make sure.
Bro,
So,
you don't waste
Leo,
your time, bro. Don't waste your time. I already know, bro. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time,
Leo,
brother.
if you got a chance to upgrade a position of need, you're not taking that?
Bro, not at no $15 or $20 million. No, that's not Luke Kuechly, bro. That's not Brian Urlacher.
Thank you. It don't
That's
make
not
it don't
Bobby.
make
That's
no
not
sense.
Bobby Wagner, bro.
You talking
Leo, you don't know that.
You said
You don't know that, Leo.
you talking
Bro,
Hall
we
of
know
Famers.
that.
You talking
Luke made
Hall
the
of Famers.
Luke
You
made
talking a 25-year-old two-time
Two-time.
I
All
don't care
Pro.
how young he is. He haven't reached that pinnacle yet.
Luke made
Luke was defensive player of the year.
his
This
second
dude is
year.
nowhere near that.
His second year, bro. When Urlacher started playing ball, he's dominating his first 2 years. Bobby Wagner was dominating his first 2 years, so we know that he not them. If he was the man, brother, the Bears wouldn't hesitate to pay him, bro. Please stop it.
So
That's
Leo,
true.
Hey, look.
I
how
mean,
you know he
hey,
can't be a
that's true.
defensive player of the year on our team?
I'm
We
not
talking about
gonna say
we
that fact.
talking no, brother. Don't change the narrative, bro. We talking about the player you want to mortgage the future for. Don't jump around. But you my man now, bro. You my man. But don't jump around, brother. Don't
Leo, you
change the
preaching.
narrative. We talking about the dude you want to pay $20 million for, who his own team don't want to give him the money for. So please stop it, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Well,
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Now, Leo, you got negotiation. Now you in negotiations because now you sitting here a week before. Well, no, you're going into your first preseason game this year. I mean, this week right here. So either you not playing ball, or you swallowing your pride and taking what the fuck the Rams gonna give you, or you gonna take less from me.
I mean, who was you talking about? Roquan Smith?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, but I mean, you can't negotiate. He already got a base, bro. You ain't the Bears, and then if we offer him money, the Bears will automatically just match it though. So I mean, we're not
Well, you
free
still
now.
like Scott Fiddle said, you still got to be in on the deal though.
No,
So
you don't, bro.
what you
That's
said,
not,
you won't even
bro.
be in on the deal, and
The
you
Bro,
got a
Bears
chance to
can't.
upgrade
no.
your
No,
position.
this is what y'all keep missing.
So
We have
what
to
y'all
give
gonna
up
trade? So what y'all
something
gonna
just to
trade? What
pay
y'all
him.
gonna trade? What y'all gonna trade for him? Please just let me know what y'all gonna trade for him.
We're gonna have to give up a first round pick for him.
Listen to this,
No,
Leo.
I'm
Listen
not
to
giving
this.
up a first rounder. I
You
didn't say
gonna
that
have,
earlier.
Kendall, that's what they want. That's the first.
they
He
gonna
got
want
drafted
a
the first
first
round,
round.
bro. They gonna want 2 of them, bro.
Nah, I'm not giving them that.
But bro, it's not what you want to give him. They drafted this dude for he
Thank
went in the first
you.
round,
That's
bro.
what it's gonna take. Thank you, Leo.
But okay, that's what I'm saying. If you got a
That's what it's gonna
disgruntled worker coming into your job, making shit difficult, you see what I'm saying? For your
Bro,
organization,
bro.
you got to get them out of there. That's the same thing with Baker Mayfield.
They
You
I
not
got
was
him
finna
getting
take
ready
out
to
of there,
say
less.
right?
that.
Leo.
They
He's a
not finna
former
take.
first rounder, right?
They not finna take less, bro. Don't do that, brother. They're not finna take less.
Leo. Hey, Leo. Let,
I
let me tell
mean,
you what
I'm
Q
gonna say,
said.
bro.
Baker took less to
Q
come.
said Leo. Q
Exactly.
said
So
Roquan
you
Smith
act
is
like
the
that don't
Deshaun
happen.
Watson of the defense.
They replace no, absolutely not. No, but see, gentlemen, the thing is, see, they replaced Baker already. That's what I'm saying. They considered it an upgrade, so he was expendable. Stop changing the narrative, y'all.
We're not changing the narrative, Leo. The
You
narrative is this
comparing
right
Baker
here.
Smith?
You
You
have
saying,
a disgruntled worker,
bro? He not
right?
disgruntled. He could either sign or they trade him, but they're not gonna trade him for less than he paid for him, bro. This is not the car. This is not a used car dealership, bro. They're not gonna do that.
Hey, you see
They
this right here, Leo? Khalil Mack was traded for a second and a sixth rounder. This guy's done waited next to Khalil Mack.
bro, Khalil Mack is on the way down, brother. Please stop it.
Thank
I
you.
ain't talking about like right now. I'm talking about
But we
when they
talking about right
traded him.
now, bro. Why you think the Bears
Hey,
let him go? Because he's
Leo.
injury prone. He
Leo.
done.
Leo. You see they didn't bring up the first time he got traded when he was 25 years old, right?
What did he
And
get traded for
what
the
they
first
traded
time?
for him? What they traded for him? A
What the
whole
Raiders
bunch of
trade for
shit,
him?
man.
They
A
traded
bunch
a
of shit,
couple of
man. A
first
whole
rounds
bunch
for
of
him.
shit, man.
They ain't bringing up
But
that
once
trade.
again, that's a pass rusher.
But
That's worth it. A middle
he hurt
linebacker not worth it.
a middle exactly. But the thing is, Mac is on his way down, bro. He's got like a couple more years left. He stay hurt. He overpriced. That's where the Bears let him move.
Okay,
So
but
Leo,
Q, hey Q,
what's up?
give the whole situation on Raquan Smith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he asked for X amount of money.
And they refused to give it to him
They
in good
refused.
faith. They refused to negotiate with him in good faith. And
Okay,
so, with that being said, he requested to be traded.
okay, so he's a disgruntled worker, right? At this point in time,
Yes, he is.
No,
He no longer wants to be there.
he
And
no.
no longer
everybody
wants to
knows
be
it.
there.
Kendall, he showed up to the Bears facility today. He was at Soldier Field for their practice today. If y'all don't know, he's not disgruntled.
He requested a
Well,
trade.
What are you talking about? That
well,
doesn't make
that's
you
what I'm saying.
disgruntled
But
because you
see, look,
request a trade.
hold up now. If you okay, you got to show up because if you don't show up, you will not get your money. So you got to come to work. But
Yeah.
nobody said I got to be smiling and I got to be all in and all this shit right here because I want the fuck out.
End of the day, he want his money. They ain't trying to give it to him, so he ready to go. That's
He
all it
wants
is.
out.
So you
That's
willing to
all.
trade a So you willing to trade a first round pick for this dude? That's what you're saying, bro?
Well, what I'm
That's what
saying
I'm
though,
saying.
Leo, what I'm saying though, and what y'all not trying to see is this right here. When you have a football team, you gotta have that continuity, you gotta have that brotherhood, you gotta have motherfuckers that's down there that want to be there.
Bro,
They're
he
gonna
want to be
come
there,
to
but they
work
try to
because
pay.
you
He
you
want to
telling
get
you
paid.
tell if
Well,
they tell you at your job, they say, yo, don't bring your black ass in here and we're not gonna pay you. That's everywhere. So I got to come.
Well, Leo, the fact of the matter is he wouldn't have requested a trade if he wanted to be there.
His
If you
money,
want to be
bro. He
there, you
trying
took
to
less
get
money.
paid.
Exactly.
He has exceeded his contract.
Yeah.
That's
So the
all it
fact that they
is.
don't want to pay him means that if y'all don't want to pay me, I'm moving the fuck on.
I
But who
don't
you
want
gonna
to be
move
there.
on to? They don't have to trade him, bro. He's on the team. This a contract. This ain't Kevin Durant, man. He on the team, bro.
Once a nigga say that, you don't want him disturbing your locker room. You don't want that
Bro,
shit.
these are professionals. This ain't high school, man. They gonna go out there and play, man. They not finna self sabotage. You're not finna be the middle linebacker, and you're not finna play your position to the excellence because your teammates gonna know that.
I agree with you. I
I
agree
just
with
want to
you.
know how big of a difference did he make for the Bears?
No, no,
The Bears
the
is a
Bears
bad
stopping the run.
organization.
a very he's a good player, but the Bears know he's not the great player that they finna pay like that. That's why they not paying him.
But Leo, 163 tackles, 3 sacks, and an interception last year is a damn good start for Carolina.
What was Luke doing every year? What 4 or 5 interceptions, 140 tackles, and like probably 3 or 4 sacks. Compare that to Luke every year. Compare that to Brian Urlacher. Compare that to
Right?
Bobby Wagner. Compare that to them dudes.
You're talking about Hall of Famers, though, Leo. You're talking about
But
Hall of Famers.
This
so
guy
this
only
dude
4
this
years in.
what you mean for Luke Bay defensive player the second year? What you talking about? Bobby Wagner? How many times Bobby Wagner made all pro team?
Yeah,
How many
but Luke
times?
didn't make that on a losing team. We were a
That ain't got
contending
nothing. What you
team.
talking about? We talking about the players, man. We ain't talking about no team. We talking about the individual player.
What I'm saying is this cat is on the Bears and they losing. He not
They,
getting the recognition that
And
he
then,
deserves.
the
in
Bears defense been good for
today's
years. They just ain't had
NFL,
no quarterback.
and I'm gonna ask you this question right here, though, Leo. In today's NFL, you can't sit back and say this person. You talking about Hall of Famers that's done played. Then you can't say, oh, well, this guy getting this money. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there that's getting overpaid. You know what I'm saying? In a bunch of different positions.
No.
So
That ain't got nothing. But I'm saying, I said specifically, I said Luke, Brian Urlacher, and Bobby Wagner.
I
Those are
got something
different.
for you
Those
right
were
here.
different makers.
I got something for you right here, Leo.
I'm
Now
gonna see
look at
that.
Luke. Look at Luke. Pick a year. Pick a year. What year you want? You want 2015?
Well,
One,
give me 2012. So give me 2012.
2012. He had
Mm-hmm.
164 total tackles. He had 2 interceptions and 1 sack. This guy, like I said, last year just had 163, 3 sacks, and 1 interception. That's all I'm saying.
And
This
Luke
guy
always
can
said that
come
was the
in
weakest part of his
and be
game was
what we
his
haven't
stats.
had.
He always said that.
He can
He
come in
got it.
and be what we haven't had since Luke. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I
He had an extra
understand
game
that,
too. He
bro.
had an
But
extra game to get them numbers too.
brother, I'm saying though, are you willing to give a first round pick for this dude?
I'm willing to give whatever I can to be better.
Well, you got to look at it like this right here, though, Leo. Okay? So look at it like this. Okay, let's say Mayfield pans out, so we signed Mayfield. And who else? So we took care of the quarterback position. We already took care of the line. So we're going to either have to go in the draft. First round pick would be an edge rusher or linebacker.
Right.
And that's a fact. Come next year, that's what they're going to be looking for next year if they sign Baker and don't go back and get a quarterback. If Matt Rule stays and be our head coach next year, we're going to have to get another edge rusher or linebacker.
So, Leo, all I'm saying is right now to do what's best for the team to make it better. Who knows what it would take yearly to get him here? But if he was willing to take a cheaper deal, you never know.
No, bro,
That's up to him.
Okay, it's up to him, but bro, but okay, it's up to him. You're absolutely right. But
That's all I'm saying.
the thing about it, though, brother, he would be willing to take a cheaper deal to stay with the Bears. The Bears, we ain't no better. We ain't no better than the Bears.
He want his money at the end of the day, and the
That's what I'm
Bears say
saying.
they
So
ain't
why?
doing it.
So why you talking about cheaper deal, bro? What
At
would
the end
this
of the day, if we offer him money, he'll come.
what are the Bears offering? We can't offer him no more than that much more than the Bears offering.
They probably they can give him a deal where he get his money on the back end.
Nah,
That's all I'm
bro.
saying.
Nah, man.
What?
No. He want his money
Q, what you
now,
talking
bro.
about, Q?
Well, I'm
What he
saying
talking?
you give him a good year deal, but then
What
you
I'm
make sure he
saying
get all his
is
money in
He
bonus.
looking for a contract, bro. He looking for a long-term contract, bro. That's what he want.
Pay the
Well,
man.
those type of things change. You see a lot of time when they don't meet these guys' numbers that they take less money somewhere else, or they come into somewhere else on a prove it deal to try to look at
Listen,
No,
Hassan Reddick.
he
he
trying to
not
get
doing that.
Hassan Reddick was a free agent.
He
He
not
not a
doing that.
free. He not a free agent, y'all. He's under contract.
I'm just saying. I'm just making the
No,
point.
Kendall. Ain't no just saying. We talking about reality, bro. Ain't no just saying. It's reality, bro. It's no just saying, bro. It's reality.
We
He's a
having that conversation, Leo. You know what I'm saying?
no. We
You
talking
gotta
about for
say
real,
this right
bro. He
here.
not a free
Man,
agent,
nah.
brother Kendall.
What you talking about absolutes? A lot of that shit, man. It goes a whole long way on just you know what I'm saying, on what happens, situations.
You right, brother. But the thing is, he
Situations
not a
goes
free
a
agent,
long
bro.
way.
He under contract. He trying to renew. He trying to extend his rookie contract,
What
bro.
the biggest
That's what
thing
it
you
is.
saying like that? If this nigga is disgruntled, or he's coming into that locker room like Q said, you know, not being this happy go lucky teammate. You see what I'm saying? It's not up to him because if the Panthers come to the he's with the Bears right now, right? So
Yeah.
if he come to the Bears with a deal, his ass is out the door any fucking way.
So
You said he come to the
Leo,
Bears with a deal.
No trade clause.
Leo,
Let me see, bro.
I just laid out similar stats to what he had with Luke Kuechly in
The stats
comparison.
are there. The stats are there.
Yeah. I just
So you
laid it
saying
out.
he's a similar player to Luke Kuechly?
What I'm saying is he can be. There is potential for him to be that in our defense. Why not plug or jump on a player and insert him in our defense and see what it could be? That's all I'm saying.
At what expense? At the expense of a first round pick and a later round pick too.
I hate to say it, but look at our last couple of first round picks. I'll take this guy over our last couple of first round picks.
We probably got to do that because, like I just said,
What's our
we
last
going
couple of
into the
first round
draft
picks?
next year. We got to have a linebacker or edge rusher.
See,
So look at our last couple of first round picks. Derek Brown, J.C. Horn, and who's been the most recent one? Ike Aquana. The last three.
That first round pick next year is going to be a defense. It's going to be an edge rusher or linebacker. You can guarantee your sweet ass. I promise you.
That's all I'm saying, Leo.
I hear you, brother. I hear
But
you.
This is a
but
chance.
Q, it's
What's
not
up?
just gonna be that first rounder. It's gonna be a Derek Brown as well. You're gonna have to lose him as well, and
You
you're
don't
gonna have to
know
lose
that,
another player.
Lonzo.
I
You
do.
don't know
If
that.
you pay him $20 million, Q, that's
Okay,
take a lot of
Adam
money out of
Schefter.
next year's cap.
Okay,
You
Adam
can't. You
Schefter.
can't.
You
You
can say
can't.
Adam
You catch what I'm
Schefter, but it's
saying.
real. It's true.
Oh, yeah,
That,
I'm gonna have to step off, boys. I got over here. I got to go in this building.
Appreciate
all
you,
right, brother.
Kendall.
No doubt, no doubt. Y'all
Hey, shout
hold
out to you,
tight, man.
bro.
Y'all keep pounding.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Get
brother.
here
You
Shout
peace,
out.
brother. Peace.
anytime, Q.
All right, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
All right,
Shout
Leo.
out,
All right, Lonzo.
All right,
All
brother
right, I see
Kendall. You
you.
take
I
care,
see you,
brother.
Kendall.
All
Take it
right.
easy, bro.
shout out to the fam. Man,
Oh
all
man,
I'm saying, Leo,
he's a
it's
good
worth a
player,
shot.
man. But a first round pick, man. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you. Listen to this, guys. I'm gonna tell you. I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
If Baker Mayfield don't pan out and we get a high draft pick, we have to draft C.J. Stroud. Y'all go look at this dude film. This dude is an amazing thrower of the ball. They not talking about this dude. You got to watch this dude play. This dude is the best quarterback. I'm telling
Six
you,
foot,
he ain't on that running shit now. I'm saying, but
6'2".
throwing the ball, please, I'm telling y'all, go look at his highlights. Go look at the throws he making. This dude is supremely accurate. He could throw the ball down the field. If Baker don't make it, if we trap in top 10, we have to trade up to get this dude if we trying to win. So I hope Baker do better. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not sold on giving up a pick for this dude right now because I'm not sure what the quarterback position is going to look like. I mean, I'm pretty sure Baker is an upgrade. Baker's a good quarterback, so we should be fine. But I'm not sold on giving up a first round pick just yet
Mm-hmm.
until I see what the quarterback position do because C.J. Stroud is such a good quarterback, in my opinion, that if we top draft in top 10, we have to trade up to get this guy.
Hey, Leo.
And that's facts. I can respect that. What I was getting on Lonzo for is Lonzo said he didn't want to pay the money at all. That's the only thing I was saying.
Who said that? I said not for $25 million.
That's a lot of money,
Yeah,
bro.
but that's a
It's
number
a lot
you
of
threw
bread.
out there. You don't know if that's what it's
Q,
going to
look
take for him.
up the thing.
So
The
Go
Bears
look up,
offered him $20 million.
go look up what's Sam Pram, the linebacker name? What's his name? What Warner?
No. Leo, the highest paid
Uh,
linebacker is Darius Leonard. He got $20 million a year. He wants more than
Man,
that.
highest paid.
just I'm saying, bro. Darius
Darius
Leonard.
Leonard's getting $5 million, 5 years, $99 million. I think it's like
Not
52 guaranteed.
that's
You're
what I'm
not
saying,
paying
bro.
him that much money.
You can't pay
Who
my
is
man that, bro.
19 million is the highest paid linebacker right now.
20 million.
Shaquille Leonard from the Colts. Darius Leonard. A
Yeah,
year.
that's
20
20.
million.
But bro, nah, man, no.
He a good player, just not
He a
worth that
good,
money.
yeah.
Just not worth that money.
He's a very good player, but 20, and you give a first round pick,
Thank you.
man. That's
I
what I'm
just
saying,
I just
man.
want to get better at the end of the day,
I
man.
hear you, brother, but not at a first round pick though, bro. If he was a free agent, that's something different, man. But
Look,
that first round pick,
Leo,
you need that, man.
MDJ broke it down perfectly. We would like him here, not just for the price of $20 million. If it was even $10 million, I think I would take him. I would take him for $10 million. But for 20 plus $1 million, no,
No,
sir.
no.
And a
He
first rounder. See,
he playing at 9 this year. That's why he want more because this is the top of his contract, rookie contract, and he getting 9 this year. And that's low for him. He's exceeded that. So he want to renegotiate, which is understandable. But not for 20 on our team. No, you can't do it, man. Because
Leo, quick question.
Brian Burns going to get 18 next year.
Yeah.
That's what I
Leo,
say.
quick question.
Brian Burns, Chin is coming up. We got a lot of cats that's coming up to play. Gross Matos needs an extension.
Nah, we ain't
CJ
signing
Henderson
that.
will be looking for an extension.
Nah, that's like 3 years away. That depends what they paying out. But I mean, Brian Burns next year is that's 18 right there, bro.
Mm.
Minimum.
And he got to produce.
No, it ain't a guy. No, they already gave him the 5-year option, bro. So that's
Yeah, I
18.
was about to say that. Yeah,
I'm
they already
talking
gave him
about.
15.
I'm talking about. He just need to produce on the field in general this year.
No, you can't expect 15 to 17 sacks from this dude. You're gonna get what you got, bro.
I
That's
just
it.
said produce, Leo. I didn't say 15 to 17
I
sacks.
mean, he made the Pro Bowl last year. He produced like he made the Pro Bowl. He produced.
All I'm saying is double-digit sacks, Leo.
Nah,
I didn't throw out a number.
you got expectations. You can't handle expectations. He is who he is.
Hey, Leo ready to jump on my ass for anything.
No, the reality is you got your expectations too high for this dude. If he get 11 to 12, he could stop the run. He get pressure all day long, but that's it. He not TJ. He not that dude. TJ came in the league doing that shit. Brian Burns, he ain't come in the league doing that. That's who he is.
Well, they say he did gain, what was it, 10, 15 pounds?
Nah, he been trying to gain weight since he been in the league, bro. And that gonna slow him down. He
That's
not a
not his body
strong.
type. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's not his body type.
He not a strong dude. He just got that athleticism. He got to play his position. Like
Yeah.
C-Dog was happing on that shit for years, saying that my man's a 3-4 linebacker. And that's who he is. We got him. But
well, I think the gist of everything was we were putting hypotheticals out if we could get Roquan Swift, but if not, like I say, we've been at it for 2 hours, brother Leo. I appreciate
y'all been
coming
rolling.
through.
Oh man, my pleasure, bro.
Yeah.
I got in at the end, but it's good to hear y'all. Good to talk to y'all, man.
Appreciate you
everybody
guys.
doing all right, man. Let's go Panthers, goddammit.
Hey, look at here. We're gonna be back at it again tomorrow. So if you haven't already, stop, like, and subscribe. Show your boy some love. You see it right here, man. It's the God Leo in the building. MDJ.
Peace.
Zoe. Shout out to Kendall. And I appreciate everybody else for just tuning in, man. Y'all have yourself a good one tonight.
You too, bro. Thank you.
All right, y'all.
All right.